feel like... Yo, what's up, Dill? What's up, homie? I feel like... Wait, what? Why is Tanami logged out? I feel like... Something is missing from my stream. There we go. That's what's missing. I'm logged in. Okay, cool. Crunchyroll. What's up, Monoman? Spasms. Guap. Welcome, Guap. Hold on. My. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you guys want first? The good news or the bad news? One of the good news is I'm gonna turn down the sound because this shit is loud. There we go. Okay. Good news or bad news? I think there's multiple good newses and there's one bad news. Subpar out, so I won't be able to watch partying, but still throwing some support. Thank you, Trick. Have fun wherever you are. I mean, it is Saturday night. You're the cool one here. I mean, not saying that the rest of you guys aren't cool because you're with me, right? And I'm cool too because I'm with you. So we're all, we're all winners. Trick is just, more of a normie. He's normie cool. Bad news, both at the same time. Welcome 3-day. Oh, I was like, wait, how did I miss 3-day? And I was like, oh, it's right when I transferred over to Tanami, the thing. Tubsy Wubsy, what's up? What's this? I'm early. Okay, so good news and bad news. Okay, so the good news, or no, you said bad news first? Okay, so the bad news is I need to have my wings. So we're gonna delay the watch party just a little bit because I was supposed to eat. Oh, the episode's not even out. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. How dare I call you a normie? That's what you are. It's okay. It's okay. We each need to have some balance. And you clearly have the balance. There's nothing wrong with balance, It's just, it doesn't get you clout in this space. You know what I mean? The One Piece is real. I've seen that meme around with the song. So again, the bad news is that it's not bad news because the episode's not even out. So I can continue to eat my chicken wings in peace. I wanted to do it off camera, but we're here now. My stream cut out for a second and I just did the eyebrow emoji. Okay, and so while I'm eating, because apparently Oda or Toei, they're like, oh, Parvision's got to eat his wings. So Part, choose a prediction winner. I forgot all of that stuff from yesterday. All that shit you were doing in the stream. I have no idea how to even participate. What do you even set up? What is predictions? Pogger's part eating stream. Got more time to work on the project. Yeah. Someone let me know if the episode does appear. But here. Let's leave it on this screen. Let's leave it. Let's try to find a good one from this stream. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. So if you guys didn't know, this might become this is definitely going to become a more regular part of the stream. Gardic phone. So yesterday we played a game, multiple games, and Randy Troy even came in and he gave the certified drip. Just kidding. He gave the approval that it was a lot of fun, even though it took a long time. But that was because we were not prepared for 20 people to be participating. We had a lot of people yesterday. That's on the left above it. Gardic phone is base. Yes. Pardic phone. Yup. I see. You see the episode? Wait, what? No way. Reload. Oh god, there's the episode. All right, hold on. I have to eat. Okay, let me just speed run these wings real quick. All right, so talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna be eating, and I'll be watching you guys in the chat, and I'll be responding. Wait, I could just eat and watch. Yeah, let's do that. Give me 1 second though. Yeah, I could just eat and watch. Wait, homie, didn't you participate? You can choose a winner. Yeah, what is the whole thingamabob? The predictions thing that you set up? I have no idea what this is. I mean, I've seen it before in another stream, the prediction stuff, but I don't know how to use it or interact, and I don't see any like pop-ups. Oh yeah. For anyone watching and they want to be in the Tanami, just hit !watch. Spasm did it, and that's the link. It's the browser extension. From what I hear, is the better way to go about it. Oh, let me just also text my wife that I'm streaming now. Streaming. There was something else. Oh, all the good news. I forgot to say the good news because the bad news wasn't really bad news, but now it is bad news because this episode has been out, so it technically is bad news. And I don't want to eat the wings and watch because I'm gonna need to focus. This is a Shanks episode. I think even King of Lightning is watch partying this. Though I think it's for Patreons. She doesn't have notification. I think she does, but like she's probably here, but she's also busy. Yes, also just join the Discord. On desktop is on the left. It's the crystal ball thing. Wait, what about crystal ball? I wouldn't go too crazy over this episode. True, but the title of the episode is exciting. And the end of 10:30 was really exciting. Like, really, really exciting. What's up, Phantom? So we're waiting for me to finish these wings. And then we're gonna start the episode. I got tied up in something, so I can tell you about the good news while we eat, or while I eat. But you guys should also get drinks and food while you guys are, you know, doing your thing. But the good news is, remember how I was saying that I need a tablet for the knock-up streams? I might have a solution for this weekend. My brother had essentially a tablet. I was just like, hey, do you have an extra thing? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. And so I checked it out. It works. So I don't see this crystal ball thing. Oh, do I have to be on the Twitch stream itself? I'm not on it. That's probably why I can't see it. Go get some cereal. There's one of the good news. So the other good news, it's like sort of good news. I'm only saying it here. I'm not gonna say it on my main channel for a little bit. But honestly, do you guys remember I made a 3D model of myself? Let me see if I can pull it up, actually. I think I can. Hold on, give me a second. Oh god, it's gonna be hard to bring it up with one hand. You know what? Focus. You know what? Focus. Actually, that's pretty important. All right, you guys remember the 3D model? I made like a VTuber for me. Not that one. You talked about it with Hidden. Oh, did I talk about it with Hidden? Oh yeah. Oh, but I didn't in that conversation I didn't say the real reason. So I'll just say story time. The real reason was I was expecting to get surgery done around right now. So I've been in and out of like the hospital for the last like month. That's why I was like extra busy. I've been collabing with a bunch of people. But the real reason why I couldn't get my videos out was I was like super stressed with all my health stuff. And not like super stressed. It's fine. But all that being said, I just met with my surgeon. And I'm still in the same situation, kind of, where it's like the surgeon's can't tell me one way or the other if I should do surgery or not do surgery. It's like such a difficult decision. But I myself, you know, and I talked to two of the best surgeons for this. I think I can dodge the surgery, so I won't be needing that during this time. So the original timeline would have been all of September. I would have been like, you know, out of it. So that's why I got that VTuber thing set up, so I could still stream, but I wouldn't be like on the camera. Howdy, friend. What's up, Guap? Yeah, so I kind of realized that this might blindside some of you guys. So there is a video. I unlisted it because I didn't want to be like known for. I just didn't want to have like, it was like my 1,000 subscriber video, and so I unlisted it. So I'll just share it with you guys. And I guess it'll be on the VOD, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, at a certain point I was just like, this was good at the time, but I just didn't want to like people to like constantly bring it up. I didn't want my health to be at the forefront of anything. But that is the reason why I'm telling you guys, that is the reason why I was so, I mean, I didn't even push for it. Honestly, the collabs all happen naturally, which is awesome. But you know, I you know, it did take away from me making my own videos, but I was like, I'd much rather talk to as many people as I can while I can, just in case I won't be able to talk about it or talk anymore, because the whole point of the surgery. So Guap, for your sake, essentially, really quickly, just don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. I had cancer, or I have cancer. I still have it. And unfortunately, after initial treatment, it came back, and it's been sitting on my vocal cords, which is like so awkward. And essentially, by doing surgery, I can remove this cancer for the rest of my life, or by not doing surgery, I have to live with the cancer on my vocal cords for the rest of my life, essentially, hoping that it never grows. And so that's essentially the decision. That's the decision, right? How much data can I accumulate to be confident that it won't grow? And so the surgery, regardless if it was smooth or not, it risked so you have two nerves that control your vocal cords, essentially, the two primary ones. And so they wouldn't risk both, but if you lose one of them, you essentially lose your ability. It's called like voice paralysis almost, so you can't like project your voice, that kind of thing. That being said, so that's the decision. I'm still, again, like I was trying to preface that nothing's really changed. I'm still in that situation, but I'm more myself, I'm more confident in some of the decisions. So that's why I'm like sharing with you guys. There's not that many people here. You guys are the homies that, you know, watch party fam, you know. So that being said, I might still need the VTuber thing, but for a completely different reason. But so that was the other good news, that September, right, isn't gonna get blocked up by that, according to right now. And that's the other thing. So next year will be the 5-year mark of me dealing with this situation. So 5 years of monitoring my health, we can say that it's stable. And then according to all like the humanity's cumulative knowledge on cancer, on this specific cancer also, is 5 years. If it stays stable, it'll stay stable 99.9999% chance for the rest of your life. And that's kind of what I have to bank on. But the other problem is every single part of my health situation has been that 0.01%. So it's very good that it's been stable for so long, sort of. Yes, Veronica. Yes, I do. Had no idea that's intense. Yeah, so you know, I'm trying not to, you know, make it like a huge thing. It's funny because people are like, can this guy stop collabing with all these people on these things? I was like, If only they knew. But like, I don't care too much. Like, there's gonna be negative stuff all the time. I'm never gonna be able to combat all that. And so when I was stockpiling all of the scripts, the plan was to record everything before the surgery, and that way after my surgery I could just sit there and edit while my voice recovers. That was essentially the play. So now I don't need to do that, but I'm still in the same spot where I need to post a video. So we're gonna get there. That's why again, I shared the video, but that is I just sent it to you guys essentially because you guys are here hearing the story. So that's a video that's unlisted. But that's why I always say, like, I value the conversations because you never know when you can't, you know, have them. At least in my case. So yeah, Phantom. So that video that I just sent was one I took down. I mentioned it one time in the Roger video, super far back, but not that many people watched it. So and that's another thing, like, I want to, like, all you guys who like support me, especially like the financial support, I just feel bad like having this like random thing not being shared with you guys, and then it's like I could just stop making videos for a whole month for some random reason. But I want to let you guys in on that. So I'm almost done with the wings. So give me 1 second to finish this wing. Manifesting the Opie Opie no me for you. Once I take this last bite and then go wash my hands, we'll start the episode, but I want to respond to that. One second, I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for being so patient. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so wings in stream seems dangerous? Yes, dangerous. I'm assuming that meant to say dangerous. Alright, I'm back. Let me get my... Alright, I was robbed. That's the only option here. Hello? What happened to my drink? Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright, solved it. Caught the perpetrator. Tanami is not scaling well for you? No. Wait, do you have the thing? The extension, the browser extension, or is it the app? Check stream alerts. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so like, you know, that information, it's not like secret, but you know, I'm not talking about it that much, but you know, you'll see occasionally I'll sometimes reference my health. So now you guys know, at least the ones that are here. Oh, that's in mod view. Isn't that in mod view? Okay, so that requires me to have my Twitch open, and I don't. Ugh. All right, I'll figure it out later. Dill. I'm sorry. I'm using Opera GX, unfortunately. Damn. Well, I mean, that's the right browser, right? That's what real people should be using, but we're all sheep and use Chrome, right? Can you use it on mobile? I'm out of town for the weekend, but I'll watch it and get back to the stream. Okay. I'm also gonna do the timestamp stuff if you do want to watch it along, but if you're, you know, busy, that's there. Dang, I missed the tea. I'll just send the video again. You can watch it later, but that's the tea. The update is I'm good. Don't worry. it's fine. I've been dealing with it for on and off, but the last month I had a lot more focus to do there. And then the Opie Opie no Mi. That's why I always say that, like, if I had a devil fruit, that would be the one, because I know exactly where all the spots are. It was really the funny part was when I met up with my surgeon, essentially, like, we were looking at the scans together, and I had him pull up my old scans, and I was like pointing out different things, and he's like, are you like a radiologist? Like, how do you know all this? And I was just like, hey man, you throw a problem in my face, I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna try and figure it out myself. I mean, not that the doctors were incompetent, but you know, there's so many people in the medical system, they lose you. Veronica, lost too many people to cancer, but not. Don't worry. We here. Yeah, so that, you know, it sounds like not great news, but I'm dealing with it, so, and we're good, and it's good news. One of the things was in my scans, my previous scans, and this is a funnier one. I've noticed on my scans, I'm like, that's a deviated septum. I have a deviated septum, but they never. So, I mean, this will be useful information for you guys too. You'd think that they would diagnose everything, but generally, what happens if you get any kind of scan, any kind of imaging, the doctors put a certain thing to investigate, a certain thing for the radiologist to look into, because there's so many different issues you can get from a scan, so they have to focus in, like, okay, let's look at the lymph nodes, let's look at this thing, right? So I've just left it up. I've always could have just told them, like, hey, can you just verify that I have a deviated septum? I could have done that, I never did, but they told me that this time, which indicates that it's bad enough that in a random scan they were able to, you know, figure that out. So that is why that 3D avatar thing might still be necessary. So so it's pretty, it was you know, and I've noticed the difference before. Sometimes you can hear my voice change depending on which video, and a lot of it has to do with, like, my nasal passages stuff. Opera is good for gaming, not much for chilling. How did you know to begin with? I put the story in that video, the unlisted video. So I don't want to explain it too much here. It's a funny story. I did say that I could share the story eventually if people, you know, ask, but I might not. I probably won't, like, anytime soonish. But maybe there was one thing. I guess I'll let you guys in on this. There was, like, a big thing that I was planning on doing, and I just gotta schedule out the time. Was doing, like, a charity stream. Like, I think sometime in, like, November. So I mean, like, it's still in the play. There's just a lot of other things. Homie Seal knows a few of the things, but there's a few other announcements to have, and I don't want to be like, you know, oh no, blah blah blah. No, like, you know, it's all fine. Don't worry, it's good. Get well, Par. Your channel means a lot to me, man. Honestly, thank you for being here, Spasms. You seem like someone that solves super hard problems for fun. I envy that just a bit. Yeah, for fun. That is true. I mean, my doctors, all my doctors. So I had, one of the fortunate things about my situation was I just somehow ended up getting literally the best surgeon in the world for the health stuff. Like, he wrote all the textbooks, like 400 textbooks and reports and everything. And then I have another doctor, also, both really, really great. Now I have, like, a total, like, 7 or 8 doctors that I've had to talk to, and all of them are like, are you a med student? Should you be in med school? And I'm like, nah. And now it's super awkward because my last doctor, we solved the issue. My last doctor, so we said, like, goodbye, and he was, like, super interested in, like, what I'm doing. And I was like, I make YouTube videos about One Piece, and he was just like, that's awesome. And he was just, like, super happy for me. The doctor's a goat for sure. So he even asked for the channel name and everything. Old dude. It'd be crazy if you got into One Piece. Since we're sharing stuff, Phantom Greyfire, I'm a med student and saw a poor dude die on the surgery table just a few days ago. Just a random car accident. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, car accident aside, surgery isn't always, the safest thing. Anything can happen. But that being said, oh, you guys can kind of see it. I don't know. Since we're sharing stuff, you can. So if you look really closely at my Parvision logo, my original one, so not the animated version, because the animated version cut it out, but you could see the scar still very slightly all the way across. So you could see it in my logo. Also at the ending logo has it too. Like at the end of my videos, that's the inspiration there for that. Did you already watch the episode? I mistranslated the time. No, we're gonna start now. So I'll have the, oh wow, Crunchyroll retconned, bro. They were naming these episodes 1029, 1030, 1031, but now they just named it not that. Okay, whatever. So let me catch up with chat and then we'll start up. I'll read out the timestamps for the VOD. Sorry for the VOD. I mean, I imagine most people in the VOD are just gonna skip through to when the episode starts and they'll miss out this thing, which is great, not great, but like, it's a little side thing. But actually wait, while I read the chat, I'll leave the music up. Let's see. Gotta be grateful for every moment we have. Yep. I gotta go already, so I wish you good luck on the cancer, and I hope you can make it next stream. No worries, Veronica. Thank you for yesterday's stream was mad fun. So appreciate your presence. Appreciate all of your presence. Presences. Sorry, need to dip for a bit now. No worries, homie Seal. So is the surprise thing for the Discord set up? I have a lot of surprises. The giveaway? No, the giveaway is. Imagine he joins the streams. Wait, who joins the streams? My brother? Are you falling into the stereotype of brown boys in med school? Yeah. There's a reason. I have a theory I want to share with you about the new chapter so bad. 10:59? Well, we could save it for tomorrow because I'll be streaming Voice of All Things tomorrow. I posted that, right? Yeah, I posted that. Oh, I didn't notify. I'll notify tomorrow morning. We'll talk about the chapter tomorrow because that's essentially what the Voice of All Things. I don't usually do this for the Sunday streams, but this time, since it's break week, we'll talk about 10:59. Rubik's, love you, Par. So looking forward to seeing some more Kobe this episode. Yes, excited for that. Also, I couldn't say anything before, but it's great that you have such good doctors. Yeah, truly grateful. I am for sure. Let's see. Wait, Monomon, what did you say? There's a reason for that? The ... was that when I was saying the One Piece thing? Yeah, it was pretty funny telling my doctor because I was just like laughing. Like trying to tell him like it's somewhat serious, it's going places. And then he's just like a doctor and he's just like, I could recommend you to our institution's med school, or you could continue doing what you want. And I was just like, yeah, let's do One Piece. I mean, I'm doing other things, and I told him about those things too, but all right, so this episode, let's get going. Let's get started. Let's see. Perfect. Right on time. Not on time. Okay, cool. We're good. So if you guys are just tuned in or whatever, hop on to Tanami. You'll find the link if you do ! Watch party. This is my least favorite part of this thing when I make myself omega big, but gotta be grateful that I can turn on my camera. That's honestly what I was like. That's why I didn't want to do face, but I was just like, man, I just gotta do it. Just gotta Shia LaBeouf. Just gotta do it. So here we go. 1031. Except they retconned it to ESP4. Episode SP4. The Captain's Log. Shanks. Red paired Shanks. Okay. All right, now we're all good. Oh, that is way. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. There we go. Boom. Man, peak quality. Oh, and I also the second computer. That's another good news. The second computer is almost ready to go. One piece greater. True. Yeah, I mean, and then also I had the my second business. So like if you guys watch all the way through that video I linked that's unlisted, I talk about the other business that I have that also took a lot of time this month because I was like essentially not restarting it, but I had a bunch of like client calls essentially. And the episode's called That Got You. Honestly, I don't have the balls to do something like that. There was some weird feedback when you type. It might just be my mic shaking. Oh, that might be it. Don't worry, we won't be typing. Ambitious episode name. Yes, very ambitious. All right, so here we are. Let's get started. I'm at 00000. We're going to play. Once the title card comes in, I'm going to pause. And then I'll read out the title. I don't think there's going to be an intro. They haven't been doing intros. So, all right. For the VOD, 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, my wife runs something too. I leaked it a while ago. Ready for Godfather Shanks confirmation? Hell yeah. Wait, what is this referencing? Oh no. I think my stream's about to lag. We always wait for people, Baffy. Thanks for waiting. You're here. We were waiting for El Baffy that whole time. There was no lore being dropped earlier. Man, after Hidden said that they made music videos and they were like essentially anime openings, I'm a little upset that these episodes have the Wano opening when they could have easily just made one of the music videos, right? Like why make 7 music videos and post them on, didn't they post them on YouTube or some shit? They could have just used one here. They're so stingy, bro. Then it's finally in sight. Yeah. This opening grew on me so... I mean, it's great. It is good. Fine. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? The episode is dropped. It is here. We're currently watching it. If you join the watch party link, we didn't start yet. Like, we're in the opening right now. That's why I'm, like, talking so much. I imagine when this episode actually goes through, I won't be able to talk at all. But, hard to be upset when this opening goes. Facts. I should have prefaced that. Shanks Hockey already disrupting the stream. Yeah. Are we stopping at the title card? Because I don't know if it's synced. Okay. If it's not synced, try refreshing it because it should auto sync. And we'll double check that once the title card comes up, which is about to happen. I'm imagining a 2:15. Okay. We're getting a little bit of Uta. Shoes. She's... Whoa! Okay, wait, no, we're pausing. I'm going back to 2:15 and we're pausing. 2:15, we're pausing there. I wasn't prepared for what I saw. I don't know if you guys saw, but I saw Helmeppo. There probably is. Oh, there is. It's a bit later. But we opened up with Helmeppo. Holy shit. All right, so paint isn't nearly as good as yes, that's yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. All right. So I'm excited. Par, if you pause and go back like a second, it should sync for everyone. Yeah, so I'm paused at 2:15, and then so I'll bring it back to 2:12. So if it's not my friends and I are rewatching Wano. Wait, do you use Tanami too? Also? Where are you even watching this? We're on Crunchyroll. You don't need an account. to use it. So if you just do !watch and join that link, it essentially what the browser extension does is it overlays my Twitch screen with the thingy, with the episode essentially, and then I should go up in the top right. We know some quirks with Tanami. Yes, we use Tanami because of me. Oh wow, look at that. Yo, Tanami, if you're, man, oh, I forgot to hashtag Tanami. Oh, my tweet. I'm trying to get them to sponsor me. Look at this. I got spat. He got his homies. They're all watching it. Tanami, look at what I'm doing for you. Imagine Tanami not syncing for you. Couldn't be me. Privilege. She's got the classic New York Street knockoff Germa shoes. Yes. Hashtag ad. I wish. Okay, so I'm going to play it and pause it, and hopefully it syncs. The watch link should show up. It's right there. Like, it just posted here. I'll just copy and paste it. Yeah, it makes life super easy because this is the only way to essentially sync up. So I'm going to pause and play. I'm going to play until 2:15. Let me know if it's synced for you guys because there's no point in this if it's not synced up. So 2:12, 3, 2, 1, play. All right, I'm pausing at 2:15. Saying this also for the VOD so you guys don't think I'm a crazy person. We used to do 3, 2, 1 starts. It was rough. Yeah, exactly. I tried to go back and it didn't let me. All right, cool. All right, so then if it's working for you, Dill, if it's not synced for you guys and you guys are watching, one of the ways I think people have solved in the past is just refreshing the tab or whatever, and it should auto sync up. Otherwise, just rejoin the Tanami link and it should be good. All right, so I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1, play. Look at Helmeppo, bro. Yo. Wait. Oh, this is current time. Right, duh. Obviously. Wow, look at how much money is in that water animation. I guess we're just made of money. Okay, we're going back. I'm so sorry, guys. We're going to pause on that when we see Elgia. Elgia is the island of music, yes. Okay, we're going to pause. I'm sorry to give you guys epilepsy for the VOD. I paused at 2:34. I'm just going to be looking at this screen, and then I'll reread the timestamp. I'm so sorry. I just want to see if there's anything, like, noteworthy. I mean, I imagine this is exactly what's going to look like in the movie, so. Okay, so there's, like, town. There's, like, a main coliseum, and then there's, like, a bridge with, like, half sausages building. Like, what kind of architecture is this nonsense? This is the worst building I've ever seen in fiction. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. What is this? This is so bad structurally. Unless the bottom half of this is filled up and there's some kind of reinforcement here. I mean, you guys can smell the engineering school on me, but, like, that's pretty bad. Wow, this is such a different aesthetic than ever before. You know what? The Rome piece goes so hard with that. Holy shit. This is so cool. It's so cool because Oda he just sits back and he's just like, yeah, I made it. Otto's so fire. Stylistic as fuck. It looks exactly like that in the movie. Damn, I'm excited. Homie missing out looks kind of like a harp. Oh yeah, they do look like harps. You're right. I mean, it's the island of music. I mean, why were there these sausages on here? Like, that has nothing to do with me. At least make them musical notes. Yeah, wait a moment. Now that you mentioned island of music, there ain't nothing besides these harp looking things. The giant on Onigashima played these harps. These were his harps. Just joking. Let's see. All right, so episode's out. Yes, it is. It's working for me this time. Actually got to work. Hey, nice 3-day. Basically the intro of the beginning story plus the point. Yes, this is dope. Still paused. Yes, so I'm at 2:37 and I'm just gonna play from here. Sorry for pausing. I just need to see the. Yes, it looks like Greece. I didn't want to say it. I just need to look. It does look like the island, like the side. I feel like Italy Italy has like this kind of vibe, right? Because I'm thinking the last time I've seen fictional Italy, I think it was that movie about the Disney movie about the mermaid people that land. That was Italian, I'm pretty sure. And that it looked very similar. And so the last time I saw pictures of Italy, probably was on TikTok like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this is the architecture. Yo, Rome Piece is nice. Rome Piece is gonna hit nice. I'm gonna tell Hidden we gotta use this for Rome Piece. Um, Giant Arena for music. Yeah, but that doesn't count Rubik's. It's like over there. Having sync issues. I'll catch up with you all later. No, El Baffy. All right, sounds good. Sorry about the issues. If you're able to figure out, you should be able to hop in at any time. Rome Piece's peak. Yeah. JoJo Part 2. Is that the case with JoJo? We'll talk. Remind me about the JoJo thing after the episode because I want to watch. Special the other two. Yeah, this is weird. Luca. Yes, yes. Stussy, thank you. That was the movie. It was a good movie. There were some things, but it was a good movie. I like the part 2 to it. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna start for the VOD. 2:37. 3, 2, 1. Play. Yo, music. Murphy. I'll look into that after the stream. Remind Monomon if you can send that in the Discord as a reminder, that'd be great. Our mission is to get information about the diva Uta at the venue at okay. I don't know why I just read that to you guys. Obviously you guys can read. Disturbing. You know what the main counter to my theory was? Ain't no way Shanks is gonna be disturbing. Yes, he destroyed LGA last episode. Yo, I'm dancing because of theory. They said Shanks doing disturbing activities, bro. Yo, Helmeppo? Top 10 for that slap? Ooh! Bro! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna... What? We're gonna get Marineford flashbacks here? Okay, I'm pausing. I'm so sorry. It's only 4 minutes in and I've paused so many times. My brain is running. Yo, they literally, what did I say in that One Piece talk? Shanks, Kobe, there was respect, bro. Oh my god, he's another Nika candidate essentially. Kobe easily. But you know where my mind went to? Hey, Uta's hair is really weird. White and red, right? You know what? If white and red mixed, what color hair would we get? We get pink. And then I was like, they don't even have the same hair. And then we looked at them next to each other. So 441. We looked at them next to each other, like right after each other. And I was like, bro, they have the same fucking hair too. This is crazy. Bro, this is wild. Right here. Oh my god. Kobe is Shanks' kid. New theory alert. And I skipped the thing. So recently, I was discussing, I forget with who. It was either in the Discord or with the creator. We don't know who Kobe's parents are. We have no idea about Kobe's backstory. And it's fine. I think it's fine if we don't get it. We don't need it. But what if we do end up finding out some, like, meaning so that there's still an option, right? There's still an option open. It's interesting. What if Shanks and Robin's mom? Not gonna lie, I didn't read Robin's mom. I only read Robin. Silver Crown. We need to get you off of these other websites. That Sai. I don't know if you know about Sai, but he reads One Piece on a completely different website than the rest of us. And this is actually all true because he's a spoilers person, but that's why he has the Admiral agenda, because of the other websites. You look like you spazzed. Yeah, dude, this episode, 4 minutes in, yo. I'm just saying, disturbing activities, Shanks, Kobe's destined for greatness. 441 is where we need to get back to. This is a thumbnail. That title card. So, title of the episode, The Captain's Log of the Legend Red-Haired Shanks. This is why we're watching. I mean, we're watching all of them, but I think mentioned him having no parents. Oh, wait, Spasms, you were the one who mentioned? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're goated for that. That made my brain start thinking. Whenever it was in the last week or something when someone said that in Discord, and this is what I mean. It just runs in the background. Essentially, like, I think when you guys say things and I say like, oh, I'm gonna put on the brakes, it's in the background playing, and then once I see something that pops up, boom, connection. You know, that's what happened right there. There was no reason for me to think about this otherwise, but that's why. All right, so we're starting 441. 3, 2, 1, play. I'm strapped. This is crazy. This episode is already so crazy. We're getting it reanimated? No, this is just... Wait, is this just... How dare they? How dare they? This was such a great opportunity to remaster this scene. They literally copied... Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Kobe's conquers hockey. This looks the same to you. This is not the quality of Wano. It's the not like it didn't need to change styles. It just could have been remastered like they did with all the other epic scenes. This is verbatim the same text, so it's copy and pasted. So, and that makes sense. Let's see what we want. 5 more. I can never look at these motherfuckers ever again the same way. Except for Ben Beckman. Ben Beckman, is he Crocodile's older brother? Bro, the new Blackbeard like aesthetic is so nice. I love the slight visual update. Wait, did he say that? No, he did not say that. Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Did Blackbeard say the scar looks good on you? He did not. Did he say that? Why do... Yeah, it's the OG Marineford. But for all these epic things, they redid so many animations. He did? I don't see that kind of... That's what I'm saying, homie Seal. I don't think he said it in the manga, though. What an interesting line to add. If it was anime, because I don't remember that in the manga. He did. Wow. I want to see that. Park can't remember OP. He's always said that. I'm so glad I tested the chat. I knew the whole time, but I wanted to get some of the people who aren't typing out here. Like K Justin. Yo, Shanks' eyes though. Yeah, all the budget went there. Neck pieces peak. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder if you wanted to farm the Mara no Mi. You little butt cheek. Yeah, sure. Uh huh. Go. Oh, I'm gonna pause right here. We're at 8:19. We're at 8:19. If you're watching on your own, I'll be saying the timestamp. I've been doing that for the VOD. But if you're on Tanami, it should auto sync. If it's not, just refresh. I don't trust the anime anymore. Yeah, ain't no way the whole episode's a recap. Yes, please. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I can confirm. Um. Wait, if Shanks farmed the Maramarami, then how would Dofi get it? I mean, Shanks needs money, bro. Shanks needs money. And but then the other thing, right? The other thing about it is my point about Shanks guiding Luffy, right? If he has the Mara no Mi, anywhere Luffy puts or anywhere Shanks puts it is guiding Luffy to that spot. It didn't matter where Luffy was on the Grand Line. If he ever heard the Mara no Mi was somewhere, that would bring Luffy to it, right? So Shanks getting it. This is going to be in part 2 of the Shanks thing. If essentially by having it's like a force, like a subtle force of like it didn't matter how the story went, Luffy would go towards it, and Shanks would be the person who would drop it where he wanted to. Yes, Godfather Shanks stonks went up. Yeah, so there's a hefty amount of things for part 2. It might even be like an 18 to 20 minute video. That's how much evidence I withheld from the first Godfather Shanks video. Go back 1 second to sync everyone. Okay, gonna go back to 8:15 as per the captain's orders. Like a moth to a flame. Exactly. See, this is why watch parties are goated, because I just leak theories all the time. Right? This is fun. That most people don't realize. The watch parties is when I'm in my natural state, because I was a filthy anime only for the longest time. So when I was making most of the theories that you guys heard of, I was watching the anime like a filthy anime watcher. So Shanks, if you will, exactly. And so by being here, by watching with you guys here, this is when the theories are created, essentially. Um, but the only reason why I can say that, if anyone else said of filthy anime watcher and they only read the manga, I would call them out. I'd be like, no, I can say it because that's my own kind. That is me. You can only be racist against yourself. That's the only valid time to be racist. Um, Natural anime watcher, exactly. This is my natural habitat, the Parvision. All right, so I'm gonna start it up at 8:15. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, because if you took out Shanks, you'd be taking out the Celestial Dragon's primary source of slaves. How many wars have been fought and stopped over slavery? Just saying. Red Shanks is certainly a pirate, but he's not very I'm fucking glued. Uh-huh. Shanks. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yo, they wasted so much money on this fucking water. Get this shit out of here. It's nice, but it's not worth it. What if he actually ends up capturing Luffy? Nah. Yo, this is some heat. Why does Helmeppo have knockoff A speeds? I think they're Uta cheering like pom poms. Silver Crown, you're a different breed for watching it in dub. Yeah, these eye catchers. New Genesis and Elgia. Oh, this is current time. Wait, are we gonna see current Luffy? Who dat baby? Whoa. Okay, maybe the baby's important. Why is Deku in One Piece? Oh my god, Deku is Makino's kid. Yeah, out of Food Wars. You actually know the voice actor for Kaido? Whoa. Yeah, the meat quality is insane. Yeah, they like jumped us around really crazily. Hi, Boog. Oh, this is him stab. Wait. Pause. Wait. What? Pause. Sorry. Is this the remastered version, or did they redo episode 1? I'm gonna be upset because they should have done this to Marineford, because this is definitely not what I saw on 4Kids back in the day. This is some HD classic stuff. Is this from episode of Mary? No, they wouldn't have shortened it up. Yeah, it is more recap. How much? Oh my. You know what? I can play. There's no worries, guys. 3, 2, 1, play. Toei? I had to leave work. Don't worry, homie Seal. Your only thing you'll be missing is conversations. You're not gonna be missing much in the episode. Yo, Toei by have. You think this episode of East Blue? So we're at 13, 16, 17, 18. 8 million man versus 1 billion man. Who will win? That's why they were laughing. Was that on top? I can't properly pronounce that, but I know what you're talking about. I think it was. It's the horn thing, right? Yeah. Well, Shanks traffics kids. What are you gonna do about that, Higuma? Do you traffic little kids? You don't. Not just that. He gets devil fruits and adults too. 1 billion slaps, 8 million no diff clean. Traffic is a strong word. Sure, Manuman. We'll go with relocate. He relocates people. Silver Crown. That baby wasn't Makino's. This is a baby that... Oh my god. That's crazy. Yes, he finds foster homes for at-risk children. I need you to market my idea, Rubik's. I'm going to do that for the next video. I'm like glued to the screen because of nostalgia, right? Because we were lied to here. That's the Nika fruit. Oh, really, Shanks? You fucking liar. Bro has been lying from day one. Day one. And people still think, like, man, let me tell you, man, you can't trust a person who's the first step is a lie. This is the remastered flashback. Yeah, that's what I'm gathering now. This is from East Blue. I'm going to just talk over the episode at this point. It's going to be better for the VOD and other things, but Toei baiting us with this title and then doing this? Nah, bro, you're a little dirty for that one. Little dirty. Can't lie. There's a reason why this was called SP4. The other two are episode 29 and 1030, and then this one is not 1031. We got scammed. We did. Hito, I mean Gum Gum. Did you eat the Hito no Imael Nika? He says the whole government name. This episode is pure. There was beauty in between, scattered in between. The lines that we did get were really valuable. That being said, giving us this, bro. I'm not gonna scan over. Okay, we do get some more. Okay, there's still hope. There's about 2 minutes at the end of this where it's current time. And then I'm not gonna look at what's after that. They didn't censor the shot. Yeah, they hoed. It would have sucked if it was a water gun. He did, but it was after the arm stretch. I remember shaking him upside down. That wasn't in the manga, I don't think. I don't think he lifted him like this in the manga. Did he in the manga? Maybe he did. Oh, he did. I think. Yeah. Damn. He's about to use observation hockey. Damn. It's Crocodile's older brother, for sure. Okay. Did they skip the line? So, okay, I'm going to pause right there. This is part of like the first conversation me and Hidden had, where it's like he in the manga he loses him, and it's like from what we know now with Ryokugu and Shanks, it's like his observation hockey, he it's not like he could just like it's not like that just developed in the last 7 years. He definitely had an observation hockey, right? So then this scene is really weird. And then the part after this is like Shanks just appears there, right? We see the whole water and all that stuff. And I imagine you'd be able to see Shanks, but he just like poofs in. And so people always bring up the thing. It's like, why did Shanks lose his arm? And I was telling like Hidden about this, and I was saying if he had like instant teleportation, right, from like my observation hockey video, and where if you can sense something, you can move yourself there somehow. I'm not sure how that would work, but it's like key sense from like Dragon Ball Z, and we know that Oda loves Dragon Ball, so like I can see that coming in. And so if he just teleported there, you wouldn't realize there's a Sea King there, and his arm gets lopped off. And it's like he doesn't really care; it doesn't really matter to him. But like that would explain why he never put up his hockey or anything like that. I hated that Ben Beckman used the Blicky as a sword. Just finished the episode. Oh, what's up, Dawn Knight? Anyone else? Yeah, we got baited. I just went on a little bit of a rant about how Toei is dirty for this one. If they at least remastered these things and not just copy and paste, like all the minutes in between were beautiful. But I was baiting it. Didn't they drop like 15 filler episodes before that? I Want to Live. Don't remind me. Those are repressed memories, bro. Weird pause part, but okay. Where is Shanks' observation hockey? Hello? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Luffy trying to punch. Personally, I don't mind it because these fodder aren't even worth bullets. True. Was it? I still. Oh yeah. I wanted him to paint the town red with those. Oh God. Fair enough. Exactly. Like we could have just had gone back to Yeah, like they could have included these lines in last episode, but now I get it why Crunchyroll listed this separately. This is an abomination. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I actually watched it is one, we're doing a watch party, but two, I haven't seen these scenes. Oh, I've seen this one obviously, but like the Marineford one is nostalgia, and now I'm just like talking through this. So let me just hit play, and then we're about to get the important lines again, and then. But I want to see how they show this again because Shanks used observation hockey here. I'm pretty sure. And he doesn't show up with the straw hat, which is interesting. But 1856. That's where I'm at for the VOD. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Gone. See, imagine if that ate Luffy. That thing would become Nika. That was the meme I started in Cole's Shanks Summit. Artur loved that one. He even drew up his own meme for it. See, but then Shanks appeared out of nowhere. Bro isn't even like really that wet. And he swam here? Sure he did. He appeared there. Got his arm lopped off. Used Conqueror's hockey. Gave him the command. So the command part is what I'm emphasizing in the Conqueror's hockey video. Another leak thing for you guys. That word, right? The reason why he didn't knock it out is because he commanded it. He said, get lost, and that's exactly what happened. Shanks easily was powerful enough to knock something like that out, like Rayleigh did to that elephant, right? So here, it's like he tamed his Conqueror's hockey to give a command. So similar to the hockey talkie, what we saw, 5G hockey. Is the hat sinking ahead of Luffy at the beginning of Wano? Ooh, I gotta check for that spasms. We'll do that after the episode. Okay, we're about to hit the episode's important stuff, so I'll get to chat after this part because I just want to focus on this. Bro, the nostalgia. Yeah, because that hat is a Vivre card. You want to leave it with Nika. This girl looks familiar to me. Makino will remember. Wait, she calls him captain. Is she a crewmate? Oh my god, she's the daycare for the groom father Shanks. I think we're right. Rubik's, we figured it out. That kid was supposed to be the next Luffy. If Luffy died, that was the next Luffy. This is from last episode, right? Oh, did I say groom father Shanks? The marketing has gotten to me. Refer to him by his name, it's Boofy. Does she actually call him captain in the manga ever? That's actually kind of important, right? If she calls him captain? Okay, alright. Music time, windmill, old Uta. This, and I'm assuming this is the last one, and then this is supposed to lead us into the movie. Hidden's main thing about these episodes were that because Japan, all the people who've seen the movie already, they didn't have these episodes. So what Hidden was saying is that this all would have, or not this episode included, but the previous two episodes were really helpful for the movie. And we're back to the roof piece. Yo, that high key looked like Nika already. This dude. Okay. All right, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Oh. Wait, the Tanami. No. I hate when this happens. I'm so sorry. Give me a second, guys. I want to go back to the episode because I do want to go back through some things, but I'll take it off and in a little bit we'll go review some of the things I said we would review. So we're back to the episode. Where's the... I think it's like right here. Oh, this title. I love this. All right. 437 is going to be a wallpaper, I think, for a long time. Okay, let me catch up a chat. Sorry, Nightbot, please forget. Yeah, I don't know why my Nightbot is like straight up a hall monitor, but it's not modded. Who's this damn baby? Yes. For doing by his name, Boofy, get it right. That kid has Conquerors hockey, no doubt, for sure, right? Yeah, the music's a bop. Oh, what's up, Van VTuber? Nice episode. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't say it's not a great episode because these were some of the best parts of One Piece. But did it feel right? No, because we only got like, man, I got so excited pre-title card. We talked for like 20 minutes pre-title card. So that's like 2 minutes of content. And then, the Kobe scene right here. So 9 to 10. So 1 minute there. Then we get, whoop slap here. So 10:32. Another minute. And then at the very end, we get 2 minutes. 2 minutes to... Three minutes, 4 minutes. Like 6 minutes of an episode today. Great. Love it. Par's down for collaborations. Wait, don't hate me, Par? Wait. Don't hate me, Par. I'm a Murphy Patreon member and private messaged her to collab with. Hey, I'm down for collabs. And if it, I can't condone any behavior in terms of plugging me to other content creators, but if you guys want to, that's on you. I'm just hoping Oda reinforces the narrative more. Also, thank you, Monomon. I'm just hoping no one's gonna see this VOD anyways. I'm just hoping Oda reinforces the narrative more towards where there's a will, there's a way, instead of chosen one, because it's feeling more like the latter at the moment. I think it's a mixture. I think it's a little bit like Shanks is taking the best of the crops kind of thing, right? And like this kid that Makino has is probably a traffic child, just like Luffy. Luffy, like, what if that kid's lineage is insane? Who could it be? Oh my god, it could be like, I mean, we're making people too. Like, oh man, there's so many options for this kid to be great. Like, imagine it's like a Kainu's kid or something. That'd be wild. But that aside, I think it's like you're chosen also, but like just because you're chosen doesn't mean you'll succeed. And I think that is supported by the fact that, or not the fact, but like Roger might have been a chosen one. There might have been previous Nika candidates or Joy Boy candidates, and you kind of get a feel for that. And just because they had all the luck and so many different things, there's so many factors to succeed involved. Being the chosen one doesn't exactly make it, but then that could also be debunked by the fact that if we find out that fruit actually was like never even like an option for these people, you know what I mean? Because I would be okay if the fruit existed and they like came across it and it was like missed, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like, I mean, it sounds weird, but like Roger at one point crossed paths with the devil fruit at the minimum. That'd be weird to explain, but that's kind of how I would imagine it, at least. What are you guys talking about? Part never collabs with anyone. Exactly, Dawn Knight. Never ever. Yeah, solo or never, of course. I could time him out. Nightbot. don't fight Nightbot. It's fine. He has no rights. I told you don't get too excited. Oh man, Monomon, you had my back. I just didn't listen. Nightbot dared to mess with me. I mean, I was expecting filler, so it didn't bother me. Kobe plus recap, then Uta at the end. The others were much better, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that's one thing to note. When we first started watching the episode, I was like, oh wait, it's not episode 1031. So like I changed my title. The title of the stream is 1031. Because they did episode 1029, 1030, but this one's called SP4. So I should have realized. I was getting debated. But they're out of pocket for titling this episode what they did. That's really rude. And I oftentimes don't direct my anger to the studio itself, but I do have some choice words for whoever decides the titles, because I wouldn't be mean or anything. I'm just like, hey, I was really upset. I know you just gotta do your job, but like, I'm sure there's other upset people. Can we come to an agreement? I mean, not like attacking them. That's what I'd be a little bit more stern about it though. But you catch my drift. Dawn Knight's Conquerors is too powerful, Nightbot. Yeah, I have advanced future sight too. Nice deal. I wish you pulled it out yesterday on Gardic phone. Going to need to leave super soon again because work, but stopping by again to say that I finished the doc I was making. Oh wow, good job, homie. I'll be excited to check it out once I finish. I've been procrastinating. But you catch it. When is the next episode dropping? Party Vision Sensei. The next, you mean like an episode of me or an episode of One Piece? Because next episode of One Piece is next Saturday, but the next episode of me, maybe tomorrow before the stream. Maybe tomorrow before the stream. All of 1058 analyzed panel by panel. Damn, that's crazy, homie. Hate to break it to you, but this is the best version of a Chosen One trope I have ever seen in the series, so I love... Yes, that's what I mean. I think it is Chosen One, but it's like not like it's like what your Lord is saying, like the best way to do it. Definitely a mixture, but I really want the story to inspire, and there's nothing inspiring about being the Chosen One. But it could be if we also open up the possibilities of chosen ones, right? Like the idea that there's multiple candidates, like Luffy and Roger, sure, they might have been the only ones, but there might be other ones that are different, right? We might find out all of the D-Clan are chosen ones. Like, you get what I mean? It might not even be that you have to be Luffy, you have to be like Luffy. There might be a whole legion of people. It might be that everybody could have been that. It's just like the crossroads meet with something with the D-Clan or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I'm interpreting the story. And the same thing with Conqueror's Haki. Like, people are in a box when it comes to Conqueror's Haki, but I think there's way more exposure, like not exposure. There's more functionality to Conquerors outside of the combat that we've seen. And that's the same thing for probably Armament Haki, and definitely for Observation Haki. Observation Haki is forced into the role of a combative thing because of the series, but you can imagine how all of that would be so useful outside of combat, right? And it's like the same thing, like you can imbue Armament Haki, you can imbue Conquerors, so it's like you could probably imbue Observation Haki. I imagine everything has an advanced form. I think everything will end up matching in that way. So but I get what you mean, Don Knight. I know what you mean. It would be nice, and I feel like Naruto fans feel that more because at the very end of the series all that shit went to the rope, and we're still talking about the Neji Naruto discussion, right? Roger is straight willpower, Joyboy is chosen one, Luffy is both. Yeah, to me the whole chosen one thing doesn't really bother me regardless. We've seen how Luffy... yes exactly, Rubik's. It's linked in the mod chat. Yeah, like honestly I made the joke in my Straw Hat video, right? Wait, I just realized I've been full screen this entire time. When I could be like this, and I can use my clickbait. Perfect. And then I can turn the audio back on, and it doesn't have to be silent. But it could be a little quieter. And it could be a different song. Let's do this one. That one. Think in the mod chat and One Piece. Got you, homie. Green Bull's real love child. That's interesting. Later, homie Seal. Sorry I didn't get to say bye, but you know it's all love. It's a mixture, but so many people are over exaggerating the Nika stuff. I personally love it, and Luffy is still Luffy. Yeah. So oh yeah, now I remember where I was. In the last one of my videos, I was saying that, like, honestly, like, seeing what Luffy went through and Roger and all of the Noland, if he was an option too, like all of these people, I wouldn't want to be the chosen one. You know what I mean? Like, knowing Luffy's the chosen one is like, bro, that shit ain't easy. You know what I mean? It's a little bit like the kind of power level that you have to overcome is a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? It's kind of wild. Like, how is he even supposed to win with just having a rubber body? That doesn't even, like, fix magma. Like, he still gets hurt to magma. I understand why people are scared, but chill. Hey, I mean, you know, the community is not known for chill. R. Tarawal. Do you want to elaborate? It's a combination of will, destiny, and timing. I agree, Van VTuber. It's hard to imagine anyone else who could have benefited more from getting the fruit, which was a total accident. Question mark on a total accident. Total accident. 2 or 3 of my videos might explain otherwise. And it's being supported by the 1029, 1030 part. This episode just came out today. Parse said bots don't have rights. Not Nightbot. I didn't make this any better. I'm still discriminating. It's just to Nightbot specifically. The other bots, if I add them, should be fine. 1043, when Kaido asked Luffy who he was, he immediately declared Monkey D. Luffy. Tells me that no matter what, Luffy is Luffy. I vibe with that. Wait till he sees I hit him with that 10 seconds timer. Logbook sounds like a filler episode though. Alright, I mean, sure. Use logic, okay? Alright? Let me dream a little bit, Maruman. Let me dream a little bit. I read Captain's log, and it's like I didn't think this is Luffy's log. This isn't even, this is even more out of pocket because like they're not even like but Nolan's logs were about where he was too. I was gonna say he's like not even sailing. Can we call these logs? But they are technically. Whatever. Too far. Wait, where was I too far? I'm open to some sort of passed on will of Joy Boy that maybe later Luffy will have internal conversation with, so long as it's always Luffy in control. I vibe with that. In the anime, Odin uses Ryo with Enma and constantly flows his haki into the sword. Zoro's next step is Ryo and flowing his haki. Yeah, and we have a long ways to go with haki in the first place, or Ryo in the first place. I mean, our boy just figured out Conqueror's haki, barely, so I wonder what we're doing about that one. One Piece is an interesting world. I can't imagine it'll be a chosen one on the way we are used to. One Piece world isn't magical. Everything is still a lot. Yeah, I agree. He has to learn Ryo first, which would be hard since he used... Yeah. I mean, given chosen one, a broader definition helps. Yep, I can see that, and I have faith in Oda. Yeah, I think that's the route we're going with it. Like, I have this feeling that Brook might have been like a candidate because his connection to Laboon and the whales had the sovereign, right? Like, wasn't it saying that the whales were happy about their sovereign or something? The sovereign's meeting, and I was thinking like, does that mean whales would have a sovereign? But then I think King Neptune can talk to whales. Oh my god, wait, King Neptune can talk to whales, right? Jinbei's whale sharks, which are sharks. Whales was King Neptune. Yeah, he had a pet whale. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Interesting. King Neptune's crazy because King Neptune was apparently like able to match Prime Whitebeard. Like apparently they clashed during Prime Whitebeard time, so that implies. And also King Neptune is insane. I might as well just bring up the panels since I'll just take the Nami off so you guys can relax. I know what that image was doing to you. It's Sun Naru's fault, not mine. 633, I feel like something like that. I can figure this out faster if I just wiki it, but no, it's before this. It's a few chapters before this, I think. Maybe 629 then. Sorry, I'm not caught up with the chat yet. King Neptune One Piece wiki. There we go. Then we do some of this. Wait for it to load, and it's showing up on Streamlabs, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So we're waiting for it to load. Then we're going to abilities and power, Merman combat. We go in here. Then it's under Merman. I'll remember that next. Oh, Ultramarine, bro. This was crazy. Look at this size. Like, I don't even think Jinbei can fight King Neptune. Like after I saw this, I was like, what are we saying about 619? God damn, I'm so bad. Oh man, I should have known. Look at this shit. Look at this Ultramarine, and look how big King Neptune is, bro. When we look at Jinbei's shoulder throw, that shit is nothing compared to this. Do we see the aftermath of this thing? This thing's a whole knock up stream, bro. Like, what are we, what the look at how small these people are. Like, he's a menace. And the reason I brought it up is because I was like, could he be like match Prime Whitebeard? And then I saw this, I was like, okay, that's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down to catch up, and then I'm gonna scroll. Oh my god, I missed so many. Didn't King Neptune get dropped by that Wash CP0 dude? No, I don't think so. Fishman have a connection. I gotta remember the context of this situation, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to fight and his back got thrown out, like, or something, and then he got tied up. I don't remember exactly. What happens here? Does Hody just like blitz him? Something like that, right? Okay, Hody's here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It gets off screen here. I'm pretty sure some gag shit. Like, not gag shit, but like, you know, he's old kind of thing. But then yeah, Hody did take the energy mushroom thing. Energy mushroom. Energy steroid. What happens to him? Where is it? Let's see. Maybe Jinbei becomes the new King Fishman. Maybe, but then who's the princess? I mean, there has to be royal. I mean, oh my god, wait, what are you saying, Dill? Oh, wait, that means Jinbei marries Shirahoshi. That's a problematic statement. Only no, because he doesn't have Haki that we've seen. Is there a link to the episode outside of Crunchyroll? There is, but I don't want to send in the chat if I don't have to. I want to take credit for it. Chad Guy, what's up? Can we talk about 1058 or no spoilers? I read 1058, but I want to save like a lot of the conversation for tomorrow, because I'm going to do the Voice of All Things is going to be about 1058. But if there's like something like relevant that we're talking about, we talk about 1058. You don't have to be Fishman to be queen, though. You don't have to be. You know what's interesting? So far, all the royals are merfolk. So even the kids. And what's interesting about that okay, so this is a leak into one of the future videos. It doesn't have to be. I might not even include this. The way the Fishman genetics work, it's RNG, essentially, right? So when we're talking about 3 kids and none of them were Fishmen, and then also King Neptune was a merman, and then it's a little interesting. I was like, what are the odds that they don't have any Fishman in lineage there? The only way you can encourage that is if the royal outweighed and unbalanced the Punnett square. You know what I mean? And meaning that maybe Otahime, the royal lineage, is all mermaid. And I actually leaked this in the Piecemeal podcast, I think. Oh, yeah, I leaked this in the Piecemeal podcast, which is so funny because they didn't understand the full context of the theory. But what I was saying was, if we're saying Shirahoshi is the next Poseidon, right? Or is Poseidon, and the Fishman lineage is RNG, right? What if the original Poseidon was the same kind of mermaid as Shirahoshi? So she's a Japanese whiting fish, and that might be what that you like needed. So like if you were in the royal family and you were a mermaid or whatever, if you weren't the Japanese whiting fish, I think it's whiting fish, and it's white. And I was like, interesting, very, very interesting. Because the white color scheme, Nika, like all this other stuff. But that being said, I was thinking about that, and that could be the line. And I forget why I was bringing this up, but OG Poseidon was a Sea King. You can't convince me otherwise. That would be really interesting too. Like the Pokemon Sea King, not the One Piece Sea King. Got you. Like Luffy in the cage, Neptune got the dominant sheets. No, I mean Neptune would be the way that it could be Fishman because he's the random soldier dude who taints the royal blood. And I said that specifically for a reason, more of a hint into what the future video is about to say. Just want to say Buggy getting punked by Mihawk and Crocodile was just a gag. Yonko, Buggy is too strong. You know, I'm all for Buggy. I don't think it's a gag, but you know, I like the way it ended where we're even in the story, we're gonna keep up the appearances that Buggy is that guy. Cause Mihawk and Crocodile resolve the situation saying, you know what? This gag is better than reality. So, and they're like, let's go with the gag. Because essentially that's a gag. That's essentially, you know, like in real life, that shit would not happen. If a Mihawk level person and a Crocodile level person rolled up to your crib, did that to you, ain't no way you're living through it like that. You know what I mean? So, well, guys, support Part Vision by joining Discord. Yes, that's where you can be notified about these watch parties. 6 to 8. Was he like beat up? Oh yeah, he is beat up. It was sort of our fault the king was captured. Well, it was mostly Zoro's fault. What did you people do? Oh. Wasn't King Neptune already beat up a little? Oh, okay. Okay, got notified. Something happened. It sounded like a gift. Hey, Chad Guy gifted a sub to Dawn Knight. Wait. Chad Guy, you're not subbed. Gotta bribe the mods. How else do you eat devil fruits? That One Piece stock. Wait, that One Piece stock is here? Oh, I left Par's Discord due to most of his members not peeling their fruits in the... What is this guy? Larry, as much as he hates, he reads the manga and he looks at the gags and he's like, disgusting, horrible writing, right? But Larry makes up gags about everybody and he loves it. Larry's high-key a masochist. Lies. He went from 15M to his current bounty. Yo, true. Buggy's the GOAT. But you see, the joke is that while their circumstances are similar, Luffy is actually that guy, and he even deserves a larger bounty probably, whereas Buggy ain't that guy and doesn't deserve the bounty. I want to see Buggy actually beat Fodder. Do you think that's real? Like, could Buggy beat Fodder right now? Or did he do nothing in the 2 years? I wonder. Okay, gotta go get my makeup ready. Couldn't do my makeup last night because Par forced me to play that game. Not gonna happen today. Hey, no worries, Don Knight. Thanks for playing yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Again, your law drawing was goated. Have a good night or a good stream, Don Knight. All right, now I'm caught up on the thing. Wait, Chad Guy, why do you need to bribe the mods? What are the mods gonna do for you? Oh, to get them on the Buggy agenda? Yo, Larry, facts or not, Buggy fans are loaded. Like, Chad Guy's not even subbed and he gifted a sub just to push the Buggy agenda. That is insane. I'm not sure, but I always peel my fruit. Thank you, Monomon. Thank you. Larry is creditless. Larry is credit. Why was that a tongue twister? So if Chad causes trouble, I'm not banning him. Someone else will have to. All right, fair enough. I get it. You got bribed. Can't protect all my mods from the dark side. Dawn Knight, more like the Dark Knight. And Dawn Knight would have been a great name for Two-Face. Did they call him the Dawn Knight? Nah, that's kind of lame. I mean, your name is okay. I love your name, Dawn Knight. I just meant like Two-Face was a cooler name. That's what you know what I mean. If I could peel a grape, I would. Facts. Oh my god, the chat is popping off. What the fuck? I'm so far behind. There's been more cages. Who's fodder? Kaido's fodder? Not Alvida's fodder, sure. Alvida? Alvida's not gonna be fodder. How do you hurt Alvida outside of like electrical and fire, like that kind of thing? Alvida's gonna come here and beat Zoro. Which is, you know, when we're talking about women beating Zoro, I don't know if you guys knew this, Vivi almost no-diffed Zoro. In like actual, it's not even like gag. Like, you can't say it's gag because the premise of Vivi beating Zoro is just so incredibly insane. Buggy fans are the same in real life as they are in the manga. Yo, Larry, that is an incredible take. I've never heard it said in those words before. Like, people have said that thing, but like not that way and so elegantly. It's so true, especially after 1058. I love it. I love it. There's so many people canon to One Piece. All of those characters made me smile, honestly, when we read 1058 together. Just got here. What did you think of the flashback episode? Well, you said it there yourself, J-Dog. It was a flashback episode with maybe 5 to 6 minutes of really good things from Makino, Wapo. Oh my god. Whoop slap. Whoo. Whoop slap. Kobe and Helmeppo. And you know, the flashbacks, they were at least good flashbacks, like of good moments. But yo, we did have really great discussions because Godfather Shanks theory Shanks plus Shanks are going up, bro. It's insane. It's insane. Real Buggy stands knew he was gonna get bodied. Yeah, I agree, Spasms. I agree. We need a clown emo ASAP. Yo, what? I heard that. I'm sorry, Don Knight. I tried to fix this. I hope you forgive me. Let's go, Par. I'll finish you in Tetris. Oh no, I'll show you who's boss. Okay, I'm gone. All right, later, Don Knight. Yo, I was thinking about, like, low key, I was thinking about like canceling stream tomorrow and just working on emotes. But I could also just do emotes later, so I'll probably stream and then do emotes. I'm time itself. I'm neither dark nor light. Yes. How small do your fingers have to be to not pierce it? Wait, what? Monomon? Oh no. I don't know if I want to go that far back. Read faster. I'm reading. I caught it. All right, now party phone with Larry. No, we're not doing party phone tonight. Oh my god, we'd have time for it though. Who requested it? Do I like you enough? Oh, it's Dill. Oh, it's Dill. Oh god, Dill asking for Partic phone is so ironic. So fucking ironic. You know what, Dill? Maybe I'll think about it. Let me catch up to chat. Let me at least do that much. Plot twist, the burned man is Kaido. If he lived, he would be. It makes no sense at all in the world. It doesn't make sense. That is the proper response, Monomon. Every take I have is an incredible... Okay, that was the worst take of the day. Of all day. Larry coming in all positive. Maybe a little too positive. Every take I don't even say that, Larry. Come on. Common Larry W. Even, oh my god, you know it's bad when he hashtags that himself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You need to make a vid on this theory, Larry. Yeah. Oda has been pulling a lot of shenanigans lately. A lot of good shenanigans, sort of. I mean, your name is... Par is too good of a guy, can't skip anything in the chat. Yeah, I can't beat Sai though. Sai literally reads everything. Nami is Conqueror's Hockey. Yes, confirmed. That was the one of the first things I told Larry, and Larry wanted to. And this is canon to that One Piece Talks episodes. I said it, and he asked Marv to end the episode. That's how far removed. And then look at that future sight. Oh my goodness, 1058 coming in clean, Dill Pickles and Larry in the cucumber. Wow. Oh, I thought Larry remembered that it's short for Dylan. I'm still holding on to your buggy advanced OPOP fruit video thing. Yeah, check. I mean that one's like, nobody, if someone comes to me and explains to me Shiki's situation and it's not buggy, then they win. But nobody has. Not a single person, not a content creator, not any. Literally, that is the one video I try I try my best to always respond to, especially if it's negative, because my main clapback is, all right, explain this to me. And they're like, the wind was so strong that the steering wheel got, I'm like, where in the series has that ever happened? It's never happened. Why are you saying this thing? But versus, we have seen inanimate objects being welded onto people essentially through Law's fruit. So it's like, you can see how my logical leap is so much smaller than whatever the fuck these other people are saying. So like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. We can make Partic phone. Oh, deal. Oh, so smart, Dill. This is why you're a mod. On Twitch, we're too much for him now. Reading One Piece and thought of this, all of the 21 great swords have tested Zoro in some way. If all these swords have tests, then what is the test of the Wado Ichimonji? I think the sword has to like you. I think that's what it is. Like, tests are kind of like this term that we feel like you have to achieve something, but I think at the end of the day, the sword just has to like vibe with you. I feel like, right? Like, it might not be that Enma hates Zoro, it just might be that Enma's spoiled by Odin, right? Like, and so it liked Odin, and because Odin was such a great holder, Enma's now hostile to anyone after it. That might be the truth behind the cursed swords. Actually, now that I think about it, the cursed swords were probably spoiled by whoever you wielded them into the greatness levels, and thereafter it just becomes annoyed at anybody who's not, doesn't vibe with. I think that's kind of the way we have to think about that, and that kind of works with the series. I actually, that's a new kind of synthesis that I've come to just now. I kind of like that. So like the Wado Ichimonji, it might have just liked Zoro because of the whole Kuina Zoro camaraderie, But we still gotta watch the VOD of TOPT. Sounds like gold. Yeah, it was. It's all linked in the Discord. Be sure to check it out. What if the man with the burn scar is Aokiji and Mid finds out the info is actually about Robin, so then he goes after Luffy, or they meet up in Elbaf? In terms of betrayal, I could see that, right? Because Law is now interacted with Robin, so Kid could interact with her too. But I'm liking the Killer 3i tribe theory a lot, so meaning that they don't need a Robin, which is how he wouldn't, because my headcanon at the moment is that the burn scar information, whatever that is, that might have been on the load poneglyph that was in Big Mom's possession, because those Straw Hats haven't read that yet. But what's his face? Kid has, right? Because he stole it. Or I'd like to think that he's chasing after these things and he already knows how to read them, or has something, like not him specifically knows how to read it, but like he has access. He knows how to read them somehow. Power Vision is a buggy. Yeah, I mean, I predicted the Yonko buggy thing the day before. Spoilers. A lot of creators weren't confident enough to do that before spoilers, but that was the first week, I think, where spoilers were coming out like on Saturdays almost. So I rushed to make my video on TikTok on Saturday morning, and that was also a wedding week, I think. The Wado tests you by killing its owner to see if you can deal with the pain. Oh my god, Time Lord. Oh my god, that's so that's Wado, like its test is based on it hoping that its user gets a friend, and then And then you're like, can you deal with this pain, you fucking loser? Like, that's what you're saying? I don't think so, bro. The sword's name is Road to Harmony or whatever. Or Road to Just... Straight Path to Harmony, I believe, right? I don't think Watto has a test because it was inherent through a will. Inherited through a will. Yeah, it'll be interesting if we even get any of this out. What's up, Sun Moonkang? Zoro's bond and goal is the same as the sword. Zoro's bond and goal is the same. Yes, I agree. To the best. So that, yes, I agree with that. It lines up with the sword. So it vibes with it. Queen of failed. Zoro will pass. Really want a woman admiral. Yeah, the only option was Pink Rabbit, I believe. And she didn't look that... we got no understanding of her power. We have women vice admirals. Yeah, Oda's a little sexist with these powers, though. The only okay one, I guess, is the cage one. But, like, why cage? Like, I think her power is specifically, like, caging people. And then Suru's laundering people. And Khalifa, not, you know, marine, but she had the wash fruit. See what you're doing there, Oda. But they're also really powerful fruits, to be sure. Nami is the real protagonist. When Luffy eventually dies, Nami will take over, befriend everyone, has conquers, and is a real captain. I mean, she is like fitting the Sun Wukong like imagery trope. I think even drawn, like, didn't Oda draw Nami like on Nimbus with the staff one time? Clan 3 tribe clan. She's in sword. Suru, yeah, Suru being in sword. Pause, swordsmen can't have friends? Watto tested direct face off with down D stairs. Do monkey D garps. Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, Watto is like waiting for its user to just die in the most One Piece pitiful way. You know what I mean? Like, people survive a Nell booty blasting them with electricity, right? Out of nowhere. You don't even get like a surprise. You don't get like a taser warning. No, he just, right? And then Kuina, the strongest swordsman on the island, stares. Interesting. And I, you know, Hidden made it clear that, you know, the offing yourself idiom for the stairs in Japan, it was a myth. Like, that's not a thing, according to Hidden and according to his wife, who was in Japan her whole life, essentially, right? Great minds think alike, because Hina is a good fit for it being marine. She catches bad guys. Suru cleanses. Yep. What are the odds Kobe has conquers? The odds are 100%. 100%. 100%. To the point, Hidden played with the idea where I didn't even agree to this, but he said, yo, next time we see Kobe, he has conquers. He was actually liking that idea. And that's Hidden. I was like, bro, you're where I should be, but I'm not even there. And he's like, yeah, that's what I think. So it's not just me. Ragnar also, all these creators. Kobe, I think Ragnar also said it might be that we see Kobe have conquers next. I think Brago said later on, but 100% he's gonna have conquers, bro. Even in this episode, right, they emphasize that Kobe and Shanks have some kind of connection, and they paralleled it almost to Luffy in so many ways, right? That was like some of the conversation we did have about the important parts of this episode. We haven't seen Momoshiki yet. Perhaps she has some sort of OP fruit. Yeah, the pink rabbit. Nami equals Goku confirmed. Yes. On Hidden Stream, I forget who it was, Straw Hat Jedi, they made a parallel of Carrot and Goku, and a lot of people like that. I missed it. I had to go back and watch it, though. I think he just posted the vlog. The VOD. So number 4, never getting conquers, but all of them getting conquers, bro. Straw Hats are all conquerors. They all overcame hefty circumstances, and they will be able to command in their own way. Kobe main goal is admiral. His secret goal is to become king of the admirals. True. Supreme commander. He's gonna become the new Kong. Have you read Vinland Saga? I haven't read it. I watch it. The new season's coming out next season, I believe. So I'm just gonna watch that, and then I heard that next season's slow, so I'm planning on probably reading, and that being like the way for me to refresh my memory. Plot twist: man marked by burns is Don Krieg. Could be best sideburns. Marked by best burns. I got you now. So Kobe could definitely be Vice Admiral level next time we see him. Yeah, I think on our earlier stream we were kind of talking. You know how like it's sword and then shield is CP0, right? Rob Lucci is the primary CP0 antagonist, especially now that we got rid of Dripper Scarfino. So the point being that if we have shield, there's going to be a counterpoint on sword. And is it going to be Drake when Kobe's there? So it might be that Kobe and Lucci are equal next time we see them. And after defeating Lucci, Kobe's like the next level. Or not defeating, but like Kobe somehow demonstrates that he's stronger than Lucci. I just feel like that kind of makes sense. And it's weird, but like that's a tame expectation because I don't think anyone thinks Lucci is like Sanji level or anything, right? Like Lucci's strong, but he's probably not that strong. He might actually like. I feel like Zoro should be able to just be able to beat him easily. Same thing with Luffy. I don't know. It's weird. We can use the restroom. I mean, we're just on tangents. We're on ADHD mode right now. The Carrot Nami Luffy Goku parallel was really cool. You would like it. Yeah, I saw. They talked about it a little bit on Hiddens. I was like tuned out for that part, but I like the other ideas around it. Kobe will get the Cloud Logia. I wish there were a Cloud Logia. Will become the clouds that form around Luffy. He'll become his Nimbus. Damn. What's up, Veronica? You came at a good time. We're shooting the shit essentially, and just talking. So do we all agree we see Yes, Blackbeard's next chapter. I don't know about the Titanic Titans, the 10 Titanic captains, but yeah, I think Blackbeard. I think there's 3 strong reasons, if not 4, as to why Blackbeard should be in the next chapter. And if not even should be in it, it should be focused on Blackbeard, I would say. Don't forget the Boa situation. Yes. I think the Boa situation and Kobe situation, I was talking about it with... Who was I talking to about it? Sai? No. Hidden? Mosh? Somebody. I forget. I was talking to somebody about it, and essentially I was like, since we haven't seen Boa in the Warlords update, it might be that we're going to see Boa because it's a Kobe update. But then again, we haven't seen Weevil either. And I can't think of a situation where Weevil and Boa intersect and connect, right? So would it make sense for her and Weevil to be in the next drop? Because it'd be weird to not talk about Weevil at all right now. So it might be Blackbeard, Weevil, Boa. It could be that, but I think it's going to be similar to this, where it might be like, if we took this section of this chapter of like the Straw Hats, we divided it, Boa and then Weevil, and then like the rest of it about Buggy, essentially. I think that might be what we get with Blackbeard. We had Dragon's Bounty and Rev Sosabo, new bounty, Shanks crew bounty, and you think we're going to get Shanks' crew's bounty? I don't know. I don't think we're going to see Shanks again for that reason. But Blackbeard bounties could be there. Like thematically, but Kobe cannot be Yonko level. Yes. Not yet. But I have the feeling everyone's going to... Like, I have the feeling that Shanks is so above our understanding of Yonko level, and I chose those words carefully because Kaido and Big Mom, I don't think are the standard of Yonko if we include Endgame Shanks in that. And that might also lend itself to the idea that Prime Whitebeard was a monster, right? Like, I think the main characters are going to be like insanely strong by the end of the series. So the current Yonko level, yeah, I think Kobe can be current Yonko level by end of series. But that's like best case scenario. Most cases, that's not gonna happen for Kobe. He'll probably be like first commander, right? By end of series, that's like the more safe probability. The even including everyone getting super powerful. No, it doesn't make sense. I think I don't know. It's a hard one because I wouldn't even like Kobe being like that insane. Like being able to say that end of series Kobe could be current what we saw of current Kaido in the sense of like he couldn't solo him, but like if you replaced Luffy, Kobe would have been able to beat him in that regard, like having the minks, the scabbards, all the help essentially. Damn, I almost caught up with chat. This one has me thinking. This is important to think about because, you know, like understanding where Kobe will be portrayed helps guide some ideas when it comes to the theories. They are not necessarily things you include in the video, but they're things of like you don't explain and someone talks about it and then you discuss like, you know, portrayal wise, this is why I went with this theory versus another theory. Dill, it works. I have ADHD. Yep, ADHD unite. Next chapter is going to be insane. We get marine stuff, including outcomes of Bow and Weevil. That'll be interesting too. I just want Blackbeard, honestly. I want to know Blackbeard so much. Partic phone time. I need to catch up with chat first. I think Lucci got a lot stronger because I'm liking the conversation. I think Lucci got a lot stronger, but is probably on another level. Is probably on the level of Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei. You know why I don't agree with that? He's not a masked member, and this fucking dude, Dripper, Scarfino, and Maha, they're not that strong. Like, they're not impressive at all, in my opinion. So to say Lucci's above them, I don't know. From my understanding of CP0 so far, they're like not that strong. That's why I was saying it makes sense for Kobe and Lucci to be equals in the next time we see them. And then Kobe surpasses. What? Loop slap the 10th Titanic captain. That'd be crazy. Are we trying too hard to answer everything versus how can this unravel to a point where the question doesn't need to be answered? Yeah, that is an important note too, because like when you're reverse engineering the story, like, you know, a lot of people ask me about the shadows theory, right? The shadows theory is weak overall, but components of it are strong. And the thing is, there's like multiple components to it that all individually make sense to a varying degree. But when you add all of it together, it almost makes the theory weaker, right? Because it's like there's no way Oda planned all of that, right? And if he did, kudos, right? But it's like, wow, how could you hide that from the series for so long? Like one of the weakest parts of that thing, I think, is like the pure how the devil fruit transferring part worked. I like people are saying the shadows coating the black blades. I don't know about that, but with that in mind, right, going back to what you're saying, some of those things don't even need to be answered. Maybe some of these things won't be answered, right? But that's why from the theory side, you kind of want to answer more questions than you think you need to answer, right? Because some things might not be explained, sure, but Oda also might do it in a way where it's implied. So, you know what I mean? It was shy because he hates Boa and Kobe. Got you. Yeah, that was probably it. Oh god, I'm pretty far back. I'm gonna skip some of the chats and read them in my head. I haven't looked at Blackbeard's crew enough to know the matchups. Some of them are kind of surface level. Can figure them out. What's that interview he has? Yes, the Weevil plan I'm excited for. And that's why I don't make Weevil theories outside of the Whitebeard fetish theory, because Oda's clearly not wanting to drop any hints about Weevil. There's like almost no point to theorize about Weevil. Unless, yeah, obviously it's fine to theorize about him. That's not what I mean. But like, I'm not, because there's not enough to go off of anything, in my opinion. I hope Caesar Clown teams up with Buggy eventually. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. I mean, they're both the clowns, right? Caesar's post time skip Buggy. He's like the reverse Buggy when you think about it, because Buggy gets himself. They would be in the same situation. Wait, this is a good synthesis for why Buggy has conquers, because Buggy and Caesar find themselves in similar situations where like they're imprisoned, captured, whatever, and Caesar has to rely on his saviors to essentially bring him out of the bad situation and beg, like we see in the cover story. Whereas in Buggy, in that same situation, he just breathes, and whoever's there, the people who are actually saving him, like they're following him essentially. Besides like Luffy and Jinbei and those people, right? But like at the end of the day, he got attributed all the success that never happened to Caesar. So it's actually kind of funny how that like juxtaposition is between the two clowns, because they were in various mirrored situations, and Buggy's was always like the flip. What if Gear 5 is the highest form of hockey where you use willpower to fight in any way? I think that is essentially what it is, right? So if you go back to my Devil Fruits are training wheels for peak hockey, one of the ideas was that Semi-Kikan might come back, where if you know your body well enough, you can control every aspect, right? Kumadori said you could use Semi-Kikan, but it only worked on his hair. If you expanded that, that would be having a rubber body that Nika has. So that's why my running theory is that Nika is a human who was like peak human level and had the highest form of like Semi-Kikan essentially. I haven't made the future video, but in reference, I've talked about that in a few times on streams in reference to that earlier video. I like that idea the most. Kaido and Big Mom are on in Sky Island. That'd be fun. I mean, I don't care what Oda does. All I know is that Oda can't lie to me. Big Mom has to be alive, and if Big Mom's alive, Kaido's alive. And he designed these characters so much. He loves his characters. He's gonna bring them back. We brought back Crocodile after like 800, 900 episodes or chapters, whatever. And so he's gonna do some shit. How he's gonna do it, I don't care at this point. I don't think there's any good way to write them back into the story besides maybe the Sky Island thing. Besides maybe that, but the volcano was so fodderized that I don't even know because you would imagine for Sky Island to form, the volcano has to matter, and from all points in the story, it didn't matter at all, like at all. So that's where my stocks on the Sky Island thing dropped. You can now counter that idea by saying, well, Oda didn't want to emphasize the volcano more to hide the aspect of the Sky Island forming, but it's like, I don't know. It's a little weird. Would I like that? Sure. Do I think that it's probable? I don't know. And I don't care to think about it. In terms of Wano having Nox, that is one of them for me. Wano was not perfect. Can agree to that statement. Kaido and Big Mom in the Sky Island with Foxy, or too much. Wait, with Foxy in regard. Oh, Foxy, Buggy, Caesar. Foxy isn't that cool though. He's all right, but he's like a gag character you don't like. And if you do, I mean, that's a you problem, right? Like, sorry, not here. After seeing the volcano blow up and knowing the Sky from the blast volcano. Yeah. He will be at Admiral level, which is in between Commander and Yonko. Talking about Kobe. Commander Yonko. Can't wait to see it. Kobe has a connection to Shanks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Monomon, that's what we were talking about during the episode, right? During the episode, they made it feel like even the imagery, and then I looked at the haircut, then the way they talked about Shanks and Kobe, they were like, there's a connection there that you have. And then when you think about if Shanks actually had a kid with a white-haired person, they would have a pink-haired kid, right? That's just One Piece logic, I think. Or it could be. Kobe is easily going to be top 5 end of series, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Dill, oh, my goodness. Oh no, it updated the jump so far. Dill, we're probably not getting to Gardic phone. You're never gonna catch. Oh, I just read. That is hilarious. The next comment was, "You're never gonna catch up to chat." Thank you, Dill. That's some future sight. That's incredible future sight, Dill. Wow, for sure. First thing I'd like to see is scene when Luffy is fighting Luffy. Yes, I love the idea, Rubik's. Usopp swoops in, parallels the moment from any zombie, because I always pull the panel where Usopp said that he would skin Lucci alive, I believe, or something along those lines. Let me pull it up. It's chapter 436. No. 426. Damn. Oh wait, was I right? Wait. Oh my god, whoa, I just doubt. See, guys, don't doubt yourself. Moral of the story, don't doubt yourself. Oh wait. I was wrong. Never mind. Oh my god, is it 420? Wait, in the name of... I'll follow that woman who obstructed the world to the end of the earth and see her die in the name of dark justice. Oh, I gotta see the kanji on this. Is it actually dark justice? Wow. Why didn't I remember that? Why did I remember something different? Dark justice is interesting. Okay, 427. What's the chapter title? This isn't... Oh, this isn't the afterlife. This is it. So he said, "Hey, you CP9's boss cat, I'll fight you, come on." And I think in the anime, it said, "I'll skin you alive." Oh, here it is. "Fight me, you big pussy cat. I know a few ways to skin one." Right? So I bring up this panel. I think I might have tweeted this. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. Lucci got clapped by Luffy pre-time skip. Yep. Kobe beats Lucci no diff clean. Admiral and Kobe at the end. So ADHD hype. Wait. Bro, what are you saying is basically his hardest fight? He actually won pre-time skip. Well, Kobe's Admiral name be? People thinking Pink Dolphin, but that doesn't fit the Zodiac idea. Not sure. He could be like white something. I want to leak an idea. I'll leak it, but once I catch up the chat. I don't want to stall out. I want to try and catch up with chat first. Remind me. Oh, there was something I told you guys to remind me about after when you forgot. But remind me about Kobe Admiral name. Remind me about that. Chat guy, you might have to bribe yourself after that one. Dr. Vegapunk made a... Wait, I skipped it? Wait, Chad guy. Wait. Whoa, okay. All right. You forced my hand now. Oh, my tabs are closed. What chapter was it? Give me 1 second to remember this. I think it's here. 8:24. No, that's Carrot. We have to go to... No. Wrong. 9. It was Udon, not Udon. Oh my god, 43? No, too far. 36. Oh, I gotta show you guys this thing. I don't even know how to search this up. It was in the page 1 fight with Sanji. When he used the raid suit Sanji, wiki. Sorry guys for delaying, but Chad guy pulled the trap card. I have to show it. Stealth black, Sanji. Where's the chapter? Hello. Weakness, not Sanji. Invisible. 931. Oh, I was so close yet so far. It has to be here. It has to be here. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. So he puts it on. Stealth black. And then isn't it like right after this? I feel it. It's right here. Come on. Please be right. I don't want to be wrong. Oh my god, did I really lose the panel? Oh, I probably have it somewhere. Banshu. Wait, where's the continuation of that fight? What? Oh. Sanji's here. Oh, after the bathhouse. Woman's secret. It's after the bathhouse. Now I remember. Do we pass the bathhouse? Oh god, I think I passed the bathhouse. Oh, bathhouse. Nami. Oh god, toss. Damn. Oh wait, this is Sanji here. Damn, I fumbled it. Oh, I can maybe look it up like this. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That's not even the Sora that... This is Sora. I could have just searched up Sora. I forgot that was something I could have searched. Not this. Is it here? No. Is it not in the anime? 825? Oh, I was right the first time. See, guys, some of these things, they do escape my mind. It was in Whole Cake. It's right around... Oh, this is a carrot chapter. That's why? Let's see. Oh, it's right there. That thing. There it is. Oh, it was this guy. I gotta remember this dude. There we go. Open image in new tab. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Look at that. This is Sora. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I can make this all worth it now. So the idea was, going back to Chad's comment, he said Dr. Vegapunk made a Sora War of the Sea suit for Kobe, right? Oh no, my stream lagged a minute ago. Alright, it should be fine now. But okay, Sora the hero. So you know the one called Sora the Warrior of the Sea. So we know Nika's Nika Warrior of Liberation. I was like, maybe Warrior of the Sea was someone from the Void Century, right? And then it said with that dreamy giant robot in it. And I was like, what? I don't remember a giant robot. And then I re-looked at the panel. Doesn't that look like General Frankie? Doesn't this look like General Frankie right here? And so it said Sora, the hero who can walk across the sea, which we know Sanji can do, teams up with a transforming robot. So I'm assuming this would imply something Frankie makes. Very interesting. And Seagull. And the Seagull one was something that had me going through a loop. Now, if 3-Day, Aton, Dill... essentially some of the mods, if they're here from the Discord, you remember I posted up symbols of the marine symbol, and the marine symbol is super interesting. Wow, that is not the thing I need to Google. Oh god, the FBI is about to open up my door. So yeah, so I edited this and I was like, why is this like, this is something specific. Like this is probably a symbol of something, right? And then when you look at the picture, which is here, Look at the marine symbol. The crescent moon hook thingies got moved for the world government, and so this is a merger of the world government and the marines. And I was thinking, like, what if this is the secret weapon, the secret treasure that like Marijois has or something? Like, I was thinking, like, what if the SSG, again back to Chad Guy's comment, what if the SSG was like clones of Sora or something like that? Like the devil fruit is Nika, right? And then like maybe a counter was Sora. And the reason why Sora is important is because we do feel like the world government has their hands on Uranus one way or another. It also would balance out the ancient weapons a little bit. But Sora means sky in Japanese, and so does Uranus. And so I was thinking, like, damn, what if Sora was Uranus? The hero who can walk across the sea. And this is just like a very interesting like scene that's given more detail. Like the visuals of the Vinsmokes. They don't even like, Ichiji kind of looks like that. Niji doesn't really look like that, and that's the two. And that doesn't really look like Judge, which is like fine because these are silhouettes. But I was thinking, like, man, what if Sora of the Sea was somehow maintained and that comes back into the story? But then it got weird because then it's like Sora would be Sanji here, I guess, and the giant thing would be Frankie, and then what does the seagull represent? But yeah, that was the tangent. Hopefully that was worth it. I feel like this is a detail not many people remember, so that's why I got excited by this. And this version of the symbol is something that's like in my head at all times now. Because I'm trying to think, like, is this a Uranus thing? Is this like a giant bird? Like, I'm sure there's a few of you theory crafters in here that are going to take this. That's why I have some details like these that I don't leak. But, like, you guys came to the watch party, so we typically leak stuff all the time. We're just a leaky... We can call these the leaky watch parties if we want to. We got the knock-up stream. Oh, we could call this premature... Nah, it's fine. We don't need to do that. But yeah, now let me get back to chat. Sorry for that very long tangent. I'm definitely never catching up. Let's see. Wait, I might catch up. Maybe you guys all... Oh, maybe you guys all left me alone here and I just been talking to myself this entire time. That's very possible. And you guys stopped chatting. Sanji versus Katarina. No disrespect. Okay. I'd like you subbing. Yeah. Wait. Oh, you wouldn't like that? Wait. Check out... Oh, I got it. Sanji's gonna fight Kizaru. How is Katarina a match? I mean, we don't know the Blackbeard Pirates. They might be really, really strong. Kobe would need his suit. Kobe would need the suit to fight Boa? You think so? Yeah, Boa is after confirming how strong Mihawk should be classified as, like, distinctions aside, we should hold Mihawk to be, you know, a threat to Luffy, right? Like, and he's a warlord, right? I think that's something that we can ascertain from the bounty amounts, right? That, like, Mihawk is a threat to Luffy. I think people with higher bounties than Luffy are outright threats to Luffy. That's kind of like something that should be extracted for the most part. And then once we face them, then it gets debunked, right? Like some of these people who had higher bounties, like Bellamy, one shot, right? But we're supposed to feel like they're stronger. So is Mihawk the next Bellamy? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Kobe would need his suit. Watch, she's the third strongest on Blackbeard crew. Yeah, I would like it if she were. I've got to go to bed, out of town. I wouldn't be good on Gartic Phone Mobile. Anyways, see ya, Time Lord. Sorry I didn't catch up earlier. Do you think Oda will stop introducing a ton of characters in the final arc? I think we're going to introduce a lot of new characters. I don't know about important to the main characters, like that we think that everyone's going to be Nakama. Buggy pretty clearly parallels Caesar. Okay, I'm gonna start pushing through. Y'all wilding if y'all think Lucci's being Kobe currently. Yeah, I agree. Lucci is strong, but not that level. Agree. Guarantee that Usopp gets the next bounty is 1 point. I think Usopp's bounty is going to keep going up because he said it wasn't going to go up. Or he was hoping that it wouldn't. Can't wait till Usopp gets conquers. Facts. Facts. Nami's there. That's one down. Usopp's the next. The Par agenda's going nuts right now. Burgess is going to fight Frankie. I could see that. Sanwan Wolf, yes. Shipwright versus the ship. True, but now that Sunny technically has its own bounty, maybe it's the Going Merry, not the Going Merry, this Thousand Sunny versus Sanwan Wolf. Honestly, Yamato being on the crew would have made sense if someone used the detail of matching Blackbeard pirates against Straw Hats, because Sanwan Wolf could go against Yamato, because the theory or idea that Yamato was a battleship in Japan, so technically it would be a clash of battleships. Jack is 3-eye? Bro, Jack is wild. I don't know about Jack. I'm a Nika, bro. Gotta vote for... My God. I like the way you almost baited me into being canceled, but I got you. I understood. Vision about to have a brain blast. I wish I knew which... Oh, it was probably when I was looking back at the thing. Match when Luffy destroyed. Toss. Are you looking for the selector you went back? I didn't mean to go back to that one. Sword of the Sea. Yes. Sneaker Bros. The animes. Damn, we find Nightbot. I kind of look like a marine logo. Mind Rope. They plagiarizing. Big News Morgan's was Sora. Because the seagull. A robot, Sora, and a seagull. What if the seagull is supposed to represent Morgan's? Because high key, Morgan's did kind of declare, he said, fuck those guys, I'm going to support Luffy. You know, that's kind of what he said. Is this what this meant? That's kind of funny. But then we would imply, right? So world government and marine cross. This is what this person is supposed to represent. And the person, oh, going back to how this is all relevant, I don't think I mentioned this. It would make sense if Kobe was this character, right? I think it's either that or this is the SSG, because the SSG is something of the world government's, but it's also like for the Navy's use. I don't know. So maybe the future SSG is just going to be a bunch of these seagull robots. I don't know. Seagull's the One Piece. Shanks and Kid both get called captain for no reason. That slander, Red Dot. You just came in and just Shanks and Kid both get called captain for no reason. Wait, why Shanks? He gets captain for a good reason. Tango keeps One Piece on his head. Mind blown. Okay, so this is, yeah, I'm glad I caught up with the part where I talked about this, because I thought you guys were all left. Oh, wow, we have 40 people watching. That's crazy. Finally, final war, world government takes over the Marines completely. Yeah, that's what I imagined. That's why I'm thinking this could be the SSG, or this could be like the warrior that comes out of that. I don't know. It's weird. Something interesting. Right before Wano. Yeah, that's true. Warrior of the Sea right before Warrior of Liberation. Yeah, and this is right after Zoe. Like right after Zunisha. Like we learn about Zunisha and then boom. Pretty sure Sora was the son of the sun god, and the pharaohs of Egypt were said to be interesting. I gotta check that out, Silver Crown. Premature knockup. Yeah. This only convinced me of the theory that the Straw Hats time travel. Yeah, that is implicated with this. But the other implication is that when Judge inserted DNA, it might have been from his like ancestors. They were gods, and that might also give reason why the Vinsmokes were so important. But we also got to remember this was a story that was based on the true exploits of heroes within the Navy. In other words, it was propaganda for the kids. So, you know, there's truths and there's not truths about it, but I think at least on this side of it, this is the interesting part right here. Because like this symbol is very interesting. Like the sides of it that are fighting are interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get a parallel of this later. That would be very interesting. From PG to X-ray real quick. Wait, with what? Oh god, with the stream names. The early bus stream. Leaky live streams. Why did that get the most activity out of you guys? I said this whole idea and theory and exposed this, and then that's what get you guys riled up. How dare you guys. Insulting my community. Mihawk is a threat to everyone. Yeah, I agree. Sanji is literally looking for a C, which is like being warrior of a C, like Sora. Yeah, true. The SSG is artificial hockey, some machine that can give even fodder marines hockey. I'd like that. That would follow like the Vinsmokes, right? Like they're essentially like the precursors to that, and Vegapunk perfected it, right? Because Judge hasn't necessarily perfected it. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Mihawk coming for everyone's head. Home playing no games. Yeah. What is interesting is that there's so many parallels between Luffy and Sanji. Yeah. Bayer. No guarantees Zoro Sanji fight admirals, specifically Zoro. I don't think there's enough time left in the story for Zoro to fight an admiral and Mihawk. Unless he does it at the same time. Ooh. And when you think about it, that's the Oda way, right? We don't give Zoro breaks in fights, so he gets to fight one threat after another threat after another threat. Always. He has to be tanking 2 Yonkos, jumps in a first commander fight after just fighting the first commander. Like, there's so many, you know, Zoro doesn't get breaks. So maybe Zoro no diffs all of the admirals and then fights Mihawk, because that's the level they're at. That's the whack level that some people think, because there's a certain amount of people that think that like current Zoro easily beats current Garp. That's just wild. SSG have to be at least Yonko commander level. I could see that. Zoro's gonna be the world's strongest swordman before the final war, though. True. I just threw up. I just threw Usopp. I just threw Usopp in there for memes. Wait, where did you throw Usopp in? All right, I don't have time to go back. Sorry, Dill. Every time Par tries to catch up 50 more messages, yes. Sing Fire. Hard disagree. Zoro earns that title during the final war. You know, either way, tomato. I agree with Zoro earns the title. When? That's up to you guys. That kind of makes sense, and why that one SSG sumo guy uses hockey so well. You know what I realized? I don't know why I ignored everything I read about that. No offense to you, Monomon. But what I realized was, at this point, what I'm doing is it feels like I'm reading through Discord messages somewhat. Like you guys are having conversation, and I could make me reading the Discord a stream, because I don't have the time to, but it would be funny to go through some of these messages, especially like the theories ones, because some of you guys typed out theories and you asked me ideas. So that could be something. That could be a way to address all the theories. Hard disagree. Zoro earns that title during the final war. Read that. That kind of makes sense, and why that one SSG sumo guy uses hockey so well. Sentomaru, yeah. I bet he'll be upset when Kuma gets replaced, right? Bet he's not gonna see the... Fuck. I saw the poll, I ignored it. I thought I would catch up in time, but I didn't. Hey VOD viewers, why haven't you liked the video yet? Wow, Dill, good call. VOD, if you're enjoying the VOD, please like the stream. I'm trying to get my second channel up there in the stratosphere. We're almost at 1K subs. I think we need like 60 more subs. Then I'm at 1K, and then this channel can go sky's the limit. Kid deserves the slander. He's the worst character in the story. No comment. Can't comment publicly. I've been chatting the whole time, Par. Yes, I've noticed still. Oh, wait, I've been reading your chats. Not my fault. You're reading chat. Yes. Par gonna catch up. Quick, write some. Oh my God, Monomon. Zoro's like mods confirmed. How are you feeling about Sandai? And Sun Moonkong's like, let me inject more content to discuss. It feels like he should have upgraded. Wait, you deleted Veronica's message. I want to read it. That was a joke. My bads. Wait, I want to read it. Makes sense since Twitch mods are... Dill doesn't take well from insulting his people. That's all. Don't worry about it, Veronica. Nothing on you. He still draws like, fifth 5-year-old level, but it's fine. Feels like he should have upgraded. I like the idea that he's using the worst version of something and is gonna beat the best version of it. You know what I mean? I like that trope. If he keeps the Sandai, I'm down with it. And it's named Demon Splitter, so I like it. Zoro's like mods because you don't get breaks. Oh no. I try, Dill. You don't have to do so much, fam. Okay, I just looked it up, and the pharaohs are said to be the embodiment of Horus, not Sora. However, Horus is the god of the sky and war, and in some mythology is considered to be the son of Ra, the sun god. The story differs from where you read it. Emu is a whore. Us. Wait a minute. Wait, Dill, what'd you link? What are we looking at? Oh, that's my VOD channel. Got it. I understood from the URL. Hopefully that doesn't lag my stream. I really need to get the second computer up. I realized I just was like a floating head this whole time. I could have been sitting up. I was a lazy piece of shit this whole time. That's why I've been so bad at reading the chat. Oh, the Ben related to Croco theory in the Discord. Oh yeah, you like that one, right? That's a cool one to think about because it explains so much. Typing this so it takes longer for. Why is this a meme right now? I know it's a joke. That's why I was only a delete. I'm being cyberbullied. Gotta give out that good discussion content. Always. Oh, why did I read that wrong? Always gotta give out that good discussion content. Thank you, Sun Moon Kong. Start spamming 3 keyboard style. The stream must never end. Yo, facts. Wait, Dill, why did you just message me on? You just. Oh no. You're gonna report me? Oh, that was current. Wow, that's dope. Good thing I saw that. Let me see. Where are we? I don't know. I think Nidai was a better choice. Maybe he gets Shodai EOS. I want to know who made the Shodai first. Based off of that, then I'll line up with your idea, right? Though, if it comes down to I'm right and it's Amatsuki Zero, which is the Gorosei Philip guy, right? If it's him that has a sword and the Gorosei, like, I think like the world government maybe had good intentions at the start, but like something like shitty happened and they forgot or some shit. I don't know. Maybe the Void Century applied to them and that's why they don't know too many things. I don't know. Does that make sense? What if the Gorosei were mind wiped too during the Void Century? Like, they don't have actual knowledge too. Interesting. But you know, going back to it is like, if that Gorosei guy made that sword and that's his, then I wouldn't want Zoro to get it. I'd want Zoro to destroy it. But if the first one is like, or if the Gorosei guy ends up being like passing on a will through Zoro to like break the cycle or some shit, that would be a cool narrative. We're getting to the later stream questions now. Oh yeah, guys are putting me through the ringer now. Veronica, Ayo. Oh no, what did I say? Oh no, I gotta check out this clip later. Why do you think the original Marineford was the shape of the Kozuki crest? I don't think I'm getting to that video soon enough. So to explain it, I think the Amatsuki, the Amatsuki designed like nearly everything. The Amatsuki and Kozuki probably like in tandem, like together. And when it came to the Civil War stuff, I think the Amatsuki went off land and the Kozuki was the Kozuki is the one that isolated on Wano and the Amatsuki are the ones left. I think the Kozuki were like second class Amatsuki almost. Because Amatsuki is heaven moon and Kozuki means light moon, and generally you think light comes from heaven. So like I also had this idea before, but then it was debunked primarily because of the land being formed. But I was imagining that the Wano was like whatever region around Wano was the Amatsuki territory, and the rest of it was Kozuki. And so when Wano left, or when the people, not when Wano left, when the Void Century stuff happened, the Amatsuki left, and the Kozuki stayed, essentially. It's interesting to think about. There's some stuff. Parvision, you've just been cosplaying your... Oh, no, that's when it was lagging. Oh, God. Is it... I think it's fine now, though. Right? It's good? Why do you think they're... Oh, no, I read that. Law gets Shodai its longer blade like Law's. If that is the Shodai, that'd be cool. But Law's sword is apparently really important, too. Gonna start copy and pasting Wikipedia articles on obscure topics in chat? No. Well, if you tell me, you can't get me to fall for it. I'm not an NPC. If you tell me that you're gonna sabotage me, I'm going to avoid it. I don't know what kind of normie, like, beta, sheepish, NPC ass character you think I am, Phantom. That won't get me. I feel like the war is just going to be a bunch of fights constantly. I think so too. Explain their incompetence. Yes, it would, them being mind wiped. I'm impressed that I'm able to recall conversations like 10 minutes ago. Thank you for testing me, Mr. Fly. Random bullshit go. Emu being whore ace. Wait, Veronica, did I not say that out loud? Oh, you were retyping. I thought you were saying that, and I was just like, whoa, was that like an intruding thought that I didn't say out loud and you mind roped got it? I gotta be more efficient. Okay. Monomon. Most islands are the same. Yo, oh my goodness. You're actually... Okay, I can see on Streamlabs where the chat is currently, and I just see this long ass text, and I was like, this can't be real. And then I remembered what I just read, and that's definitely Phantom Greyfire. Most islands are the same shape. There are a ton of circular islands like the moon or sun. Monomon, but this one is a crescent island, and it was made. It's like it's bolted. It was shaped in that shape. Like, so that is very different. This is what Marineford looks like. Do you see this? Like, it was shaped. Like, it was boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? How many places do we know that were crafted by the best craftsmen in the crafty people, craftful, craftsmanship, like peak craftsmen's? You get what I mean? How many people that are capable of something like this exist? There's not many. Literally, what's his face? Like Wano, we don't know how that was made. This could be another example of that. How was this made? There's so many things. Impel Down. All of the craziest things in the One Piece verse were definitely made by the Kozuki. The Gates of Justice, bro. Like, we need to understand this, right? Gates of Justice One Piece. Like, what are these? Who made these? Why make these? Like, why make them so tall? Who could use them? Like, look at how big this is. Like, what? And is this not just Marineford on its side? Wait a second. Is this just a Marineford lifted up? We found out, like, the Kozuki made Seastone. They're the only ones capable of doing, like, craziness stuff like this, right? Like, the guy on Onigashima, or Wano now, made the Onigashima castle, right? The Kozuki had to have made this. That's why the Amatsuki theory goes hard. And there's so many things I can't include in the videos, but that's why we're here. And I'm back. Amatsuki Gandhi is the Gorosei member. Yes. Low-key want Zoro to get Shusui back. I would like that. I'm fine with it not coming back, but I miss it. I miss Shusui. Bro just disrespected the entire culture of Wano. Yeah, that's what I mean. And he's like, fuck Wano. Yeah, that's why it's like, it's fine. I'm okay with it being there. It's a good reason. But I would like it for them to be like, carry the will of God, the sword god Ryuma. Only you can carry it. I want Shusui to get flare up. I want Shusui to be in the thing on Wano and to like casually be splitting mountains in anger. And the only way the scabbards are like, Shusui, what do you want? We need to calm you down. And Shusui's like, take me to the moss head. And then it brings them to Zoro, right? Like, that's something like that would be cool. No, because you're only ahead. Bunch of losers. Shout out Kaido. The you cosplaying comment was you laying down. Oh. True. Booty call. I should have been using this pillow this whole time. Oh, no. It's good product placement. Now that I think about it. Oh, you can see both logos. Wow. Incredible. Damn, fire them up, Par. Wait, what am I firing up? I don't remember what I was talking about. The Story So Farm formed in Walnut Creek, California in 2007. Their name is taken from the New Found Glory song, The Story So Far. The band consisted of Parker. I see what you're doing, Dill. Just joking. I knew the whole time, but I was curious of what you were linking. March 2010, it was announced the band had SIG. What? What are we saying? Wait, I was wrong. Oh my god. Phantom Greyfire, you weren't defamed. You were framed. And then I defamed you. True. That is true. Bro typed the entire dictionary. Facts. I'm sorry you got blamed for me. Fun fact, Law's sword name is Oni Crying. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, if Marineford is important, then what about the new Marine? I mean, did you see? You're telling me you don't see the importance in New Marineford? Did I type out? I mean, I've seen the memes before, but I'm pretty sure I talked about this. Wow, I'm like drunk. Like, what is? I mean, I'm not actually, but I don't think we were ever shown a top-down view of Marineford. We only have interpretations of it, right? Like, I don't think we've ever seen what this is connected to, what this is, any of that. From what I understand, it's a circle. But do you see the McDonald's sign, bro? You know why that's important? Because Ronald McDonald is the mascot of the of McDonald's. So who will become the mascot of the Marines? Their god, Emu. And who said he would become pirate god? Buggy. And what did we learn from Hidden Island's biggest truth theory ever? Was that the Marines and the government, they were just pirates. So the pirate god is Buggy. Ronald McDonald is foreshadowing Buggy's ascension to the empty throne. That's not what I was getting at. But there's a lot of interesting things. Like, look, I made all of that up on the spot to cover up the real thing. And you if you went back in the VOD, you can see the moment I paused to create this blasphemous theory. But that isn't that blasphemous now that I think about it. But like, okay, now, like, if someone were to argue about Buggy sitting on the empty throne, they should just steal that content. Go for it. Take it. Credit me. Sure, it's fine, but you don't have to. But I would imagine, like, look, this is supposed to be the seagull, but we had to extend it. It almost looks like a magnet. So the seagull that we see from the Marines is really interesting. So this might be indicative of something else. Now, we got to remember it was rebuilt, right? Or New Marineford. This isn't the original Marineford. So this is something else, right? So I don't know who made this shit, but all I'm saying is this ain't the original piece of work that had the crescent moon. But this thing does support the Rome piece idea, right? Arches. Whoever crafted this, the arches. Oh my god, wait. That's incredibly important, I think, for Rome Piece Part 2. Thank you. Shoutouts to you for making me bring this up, Monomon. Oh god, I stalled again. No, I'm so sorry. Craft Mandem. Craft Mandem? Craft Mandem. Did I say it? Oh god, I remember now. We don't have to remember it. Luffy. Oh god, this isn't even a wiki article. Luffy has gone up against numerous global powers around him, starting with fighting the most powerful pirates in the East Blue, and moving to clashes against the Marines, 7 warlords of the sea. That was I don't know why that was so hard to say. Cypher Pole, world nobles, and even the 4 emperors of the Grand Line, emerging victorious in a majority of these battles. He invaded and indirectly caused the animation of. My ADHD made me pre-read Dale's next message while I was reading the last 4 lines, and by the time I was at 7 warlord, is you could hear me skipping, right? I was 7 and my brain skipped, and then I got back on track, and while I was reading the next 4 lines, I was reading Dale's thing, and then I got to it by the end of where I ended. Now I'm copying too many characters for Twitch to handle. How dare you? You got me. You didn't do a wiki thing. You baited me with One Piece. You baited me with this One Piece. Ah, oh my god, I'm a sheep. I'm skipping you, Dill. I'm skipping you, Dill. You've been skipped. There better be an arc that is just one big ass flashback about the history. I would love that, Monomon. Akainu is Amatsuki. He might be Kurozumi. I think the current Marines could all be connected to Kurozumi. That's a leak to a video. The reason why I leaked it, it's the Wano Exodus theory. I don't even know if that part would be included, but I would craft the theory in a way where people could comment that idea, and then we could talk about it. You know what I mean? Because like I have other proof, and I don't even need to use the Marines as a primary example, but I might do it. It depends on how fleshed out I want to get on the Marines, though. Because it would be important for so many reasons if the Kurozumi were pushed out of Wano to then ascend to the Marine side of things and collaborate with the world government, because that would be the parallel to the Amatsuki-Kozuki relationship that I'm thinking of, where the Kozuki were the original Kurozumi and the Amatsuki were perpetuating. So those various times when people are asking me like, do I think the Kurozumi thing could continue, I said yes, but I didn't give the reason. This is an insight in that reason. Again, this is like a script that I wanted to get out a long time ago, and I have like partially written. I just have too many things, and it's like I haven't even mentioned this script in so long. There's so many videos to make. I'll get to them eventually, guys. I'm sorry. Dill Ultra Instinct arc. Facts. He was reading me ahead of time, but I just no diffed him. I'm no diffing Dill at the moment. Doesn't matter how far into the future, because I'm just not reading his long comments anymore. There better be. He got that. Toki was the last alive confirmed Amatsuki member. Yes. Oh no, actually Hiyori and Momo are the last confirmed Amatsuki members. Cha-ching. Oh, thank you for linking the booty call par. We should leave it on that one. Mick Marine base. Yep, the stretch here is even more than Luffy. I'm glad I said it out loud, Veronica, for you to hear it, because I baited that theory. New Marineford's location is interesting. Parvision playing 6D chess. See, Veronica, I got you. I knew it was a stretch the whole time. Rushi. Dill, you almost got me again. I got you. Monkey D. Kiko. Wow, I love the name. Could also be the same size and frame as the Gates of Justice. That would mean this base is huge, though, because look how big this is compared to like Eni's lobby. Eni's lobby was pretty big. But they are frames. Interesting. Maybe like not to bring real world economics here, but having 2 front doors is like low key bougie, right? Like most people just have a door, apartments, a door. But if you live in an apartment with double doors, you know, that's the come up. Maybe this is like, you know, the hood. This was the hood, you know, gate. And then this is the, you know, we're west side, you know, upper east side. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. All right, skipping. Oh, thank you for the par pillow. It's out of stock. Wait, what? My par pillow is out of stock. No, it's not. Dill's getting counted. Their family name is Kozuki is what I was getting at. Got you. Actually, got to go to sleep now. Later, Veronica. Have a good night. Thank you. Wow, I caught up on that message. Considering the door is as big as a ship, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe too small. Possibly. You're not getting it, Red Dot J? This is version 1. I'm going to do one with quotes. I'm going to do an iteration with quotes on the side. One Piece quotes or something like that. Maybe even theories. Oh, I should do theories. Mihawk is a sword. Boom. If you believe it, you buy it. That's crazy. Congrats, I finally caught up. I did. It was thanks to Dill spamming. Parvision quotes. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too. What do I think about Laughter being on the red line? Let's see. Um, 9, 6, 7, right? You do theories. I don't buy that theory. The Mihawk is a sword. But do you buy Vanderdecken as a mushroom? You didn't know Parvision did theories? Wait, that's what I do here? And I thought I just wrote the story. I thought I just had Oda in my basement. I'm so jealous of these dudes. These people, they're a band that Oda collabed with. So they got put into essentially like an anime or One Piece opening with the Straw Hats. So jealous. I wish I could listen to this song on stream. I can if I mute it. Oh wait, but then you can't hear it, so that defeats the purpose. Gigabrain. How could you hear it if I mute it? Duh. Whew. It is getting late. But let me see. I think right after this, right? So the last place. Oh yeah, Duke Genghis Khan. I brought him up on that One Piece Talk episode. Interesting. After this. So then they came to this random place, and we don't know what this place is. After Zunisha, they went to a port town. Did they come from Wano? They went from Wano to Zunisha. And technically, half the crew went from Zunisha to Wano. That would imply that Laugh-Tale is nearby, right? Like you could kind of like meaning this island might be the island Luffy's going to. That could this be the next island? That would be interesting, right? Oh god. Oh god, I have to catch up with chat. Dude has Oda on speed dial, for real. I'm 100% convinced Decken is a mushroom. If he's not a mushroom, I'm gonna be pressed, not gonna lie. The only way it's not true is if Oda introduces another four-legged race, which doesn't make any sense at this point in the story. And for him to include one already, it would make more sense that to apply outside of it. And then the other part of it is like, Oda doesn't even have to address it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think he has to address it. So this could just always be true. The only way is like Oda hears the thing and then he dislikes it so much because I have him locked up in the basement for so long that he's just like, you know what? I'm going to write something that counters your best theory. Monkey D. Kiko. That would be really cool. If he does one of the panels with the most influential One Piece YouTubers, that would be really cool. Because we do know he does check out theories. Or he's seen some, at least. Decken being a mushroom is like Shirahoshi being Poseidon. Yep. Decken mushroom equals headcanon. A whale shoots them up to the red line. Roger's crew is all over the place. Yeah. Luffy does parallel Roger's journey. I watched your mushroom video earlier and I was thinking about Chopper. Oh wow, Silver Crown. Yeah, I remember now in the Discord. You were just there. Kind of crazy that we ended up talking about the best theory on the channel or on YouTube. Just kidding. There's other better theories. Like, imagine the Godfather Shanks theory gets confirmed. Ragnar's gonna like want to hug me. That's how much he likes Shanks. Like, he was so happy about my Shanks theory. I was blown away. I was like, wow, he really likes Shanks. Like to an amount that you just like appreciate. You know what I mean? It is just really cool. Ragnar is really dope. I watched your mushroom video earlier and I was thinking about Chopper's backstory and how it was related to mushrooms. Maybe if we visit the island where that four-legged mushroom creature lives, Chopper will finally have enough materials to create the cure-all medicine. Yeah, where are the Kinokobito? Where are they? And why didn't Big Mom make children with them? Isn't that racism? What an awful person. I mean, that's the only reason why she's awful, right? He wanted to go to Raijin Island and Roger did go. That was prior to the end of the journey though, right? Scopper is dead or held captive by a world government. Nah, Scopper's not. If anything, Scopper's just driving the Oro Jackson. He's just whipping it around. That's what he's been doing. He's been drifting the Oro Jackson this whole time. I really want to go to the island where they dropped off Shanks and Buggy because I think, yeah, no. I completely forgot the ordering of things. It was Wano and Zunisha in that order, and we just came from Zunisha to Wano from some of the Straw Hats, right? And Zunisha's like nearby now. That kind of implies proximity, right? Like, and so it's not crazy to think that this next island that they stopped at is important. This might be the place. I think it'd be really cool. Really want to wait. Emiadot's in the chat. Did I miss it? How'd you? Oh, is lurking. Oh, Dill, you little lurk exposer. I really want to go to the island where they dropped out. Oh, and I read that. Next lurkers get called out. You don't have to call out all the lurkers. Dill, don't you don't have to do them like that. Unless I ask about the lurkers, you don't have to do that. Just lurking her husband talking to 32 strangers. Yeah, she just has it up. What do we think of Zoro, Dragon, Kobe? Oh my god, how did the stream get extended? What happened? What timeline are we in? It's 1 a.m. I need sleep. What do we think of Zoro, Dragon, Kobe, Kid, and Law versus Gorosei? I mean, but that being said, I'm enjoying this. Like, if I was tired, I would have just been like, hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream. But I said I was gonna end the stream when I caught up. I caught up and then I sabotaged myself because I want to be here. What do you think of Zoro, Dragon, Kobe, Kid, and Law versus the Gorosei? Dragon's way too strong in my headcanon. Dragon's way too strong. He's stronger than, in my headcanon, Dragon is a little bit below Shanks. Like, that's my understanding. And when I say a little bit below Shanks, I think that Shanks can easily, not easily, like mid to hard diff. It's not like even extreme diff, even though that they're that close. I think it's like different fighting styles. Like Shanks is like pinpoint, and I feel like Dragon's just AoE kind of thing. So Zoro, Kobe, Kid, and Law, Gorosei. Maybe swap out Dragon for somebody else. I could see that. Maybe swap out Dragon for the Sanji guy. When I said Sanji guy, I meant the guy that people think is Sanji's like dad or whatever. Isn't it that one guy, the one guy who looks younger, and everyone thinks that's Sanji's real dad? User list open on your screen. Yeah, because you're in mod view. Didn't you want a reminder of JoJo in Italy? Yeah, I did. Now I forgot. I'll try to remember the JoJo. Man, oh my god. Now we're doing flashbacks to the stream. Oh god, that's how long the stream is going, that we can have flashbacks. Oh, we're a Toei episode of One Piece. Incredible. They do say you are what you eat, and we've been eating a lot of One Piece, consuming it. God damn. It's the Vision cult timeline you started this par. Oh god. Scopper Gaban got packed like a tuna can? No! He's the third command or second commander. No. No. That's not. I think Odin was. Oh god. I feel like Odin would have been stronger than Scopper Gaban at the time. But not stronger than Rayleigh. Odin and Rayleigh might have been equals. I think that makes sense. Odin and Rayleigh would have been equals. Right? And that would make sense, right? Even Prime Rayleigh wouldn't have been able to beat that Kaido. Or like... No, that's not true. Scratch that. Redact that. What I meant to say is, though we think Odin could have beat Kaido, Kaido probably would have won most situations, even in extreme diff. So in that mindset, Rayleigh would have probably taken Kaido to that level of a fight, right? I think that makes sense. So yeah, Odin's stronger than Scopper, but Scopper was also younger back then. I don't know what that says about Scopper now. How old is Scopper Gaban? Scopper Gaban. If he is prime age now, that would be interesting. Let's see. He looks pretty young here. He looks like he would be like Frankie's age-ish. No, he could... Like, Oda draws ages kind of like... You can kind of tell ages for the most part. On dudes, I feel like. This looks like 20, 30... Probably 30. Let's go with 30. So 30, if this was... what, 20 years ago, 22 years ago, he's 50. He'd be like 50, 60. 60 is a little old. 50 is fine though. Dragon's supposed to be 50, right? Wait, could he be Dragon's age? Nah, maybe Scopper's older. How old is 55? Nah, yeah, Scopper's probably like 65, 75. How old is Rayleigh? Is Rayleigh like 80? Or 70? Rayleigh is like 74 or 84. Let's see. 78. What did Rayleigh look like in the past compared to... Let's see, what did he look like? Oh, he looked old. Nah, Scopper did not look like that. Scopper was not busted, bro. Just kidding. I mean, Rayleigh's not busted, but look, he even gave him the crow's feet. Look at this. Scopper's definitely 50 then. This is young. Oh yeah. Scopper's like 50. He might be prime now, which is scary to think about. Okay, that was an interesting tangent. This is rather unrelated, but would you mind pulling up the cover page of 836? Sure thing. That's what this is for. The closer community watch parties, because I appreciate all the anime viewers. Okay, what am I looking at here? The cover page? Oh, we looked at this yesterday. The penguin, guys. Aokiji's penguin that someone thought was Vegapunk electrocuting the penguin. I think I have the idea. You want me to look at the newspaper, don't you? Over ATN SH Straw Hats Mads Explosion Over Attack ATK. No, that's probably not what you wanted me to look at. All right. Let me now see what you want me to look at. You reckon it could be Elbaf? There's mountains, pine trees, and buildings made of logs. Close enough? See, your line of thinking is so... That's exactly where I was going. Wow. I can't believe we thought of the same thing. Incredible. I can't believe it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Big Mom's flashback was like around here. 867. We see Elbaf on Elbaf, okay. Okay. Snow. It snows in Elbaf. Okay. Giant tree. Oh, wait, what? I don't think... Whenever we use the picture for Elbaf, I don't think anybody uses this. panel. I've never seen anyone use this panel for Elbaf. Wait, this is a really good panel of Elbaf. 866. I'm gonna need this in the future episode, actually. Now I think about it. Oh wow, she had a long legs kid. Ayo. Ayo. Wonder what that mean. Let's see. The log houses. Okay. It's not the same style. It's not the same style. Let's see. Would Oda keep something like this consistent? Now, he does have the Viking things, right? This is Viking-like. You know, honestly, having what are they called? What are the things? Wow, I should know. The ceiling, not ceiling, the roofing. It's not coming to me, but having those slats, not slats, that's not what it is, versus that, interesting. Do we see another version of this though? Is it possible we saw another version? No, we did not. But she relocated to a different place. Oh, they built it. It's the same design. Interesting. Now, does it rule it out? Not particularly. Like, this place is hilly, but this is not Elbaf. How is Elbaf drawn with the background? We would know from the previous chapter. In the background of here. Were we shown mountains ever? Hills. Hills. Interesting. So if it is, it could be a different one. Him staying on a certain island is very interesting. Is it snowing? Oh, it might be snowing because of him. Interesting. Talking about One Piece is an addiction. Yeah, that's what, you know, I've been battling an addiction, but, you know, guys are helping me out, I guess. To be fair, I'm at the stage where with like other creators where it's like balancing burnout, right? Like this kind of doing One Piece content like this, I could do forever, just talking with you guys because it's a conversation. That's why the collabs are super easy because, you know, talking about it, you know, but the burnout on the back end doing the video stuff, it's definitely, you know, hitting, but love relaxing like this. And by burnout, I mean like not on my normal schedule, but had I been doing like the literally like 20 hours of conversation about One Piece, if not more, in the last weeks through collabs, that's why it was like, you know, I couldn't do videos on top of that, right? That's the balancing the burnout. So on a normal schedule, I'm usually good though. Don't forget Kobe Admiral name. Oh yeah. Zodiac animals. I know Mr. Bushido has an idea. Kobe is white horse. Let's go with that. I like that. White horse, that could go. Or he could be the white goat. Oh my god, imagine Kobe being the goat, like literally. That'd be kind of crazy. Be kind of wild. But that also wasn't the Kobe Admiral name that I thought of earlier. That one I just made up right now. It's like we didn't even watch the episode. Yeah, the Toei flashback. We're in the 10 stories arc of this stream. We actually are. I don't even know how we got here. What are we even talking about now? Par pillow? Oh, there we go. Yeah. 100% Odin and Rayleigh are definitely... Yeah, oh my god, how did I power scaled Odin and Rayleigh, and it was important, though. How did I do that to myself? You guys didn't even ask for that. I did that. Which is why I find people saying Yamato beats Zoro, they're equal. I like that take. I like that take. Though I would imagine Odin, I think the way I think about it though, Odin and Rayleigh fight on similar terms. They both use swords, right? And Yamato uses a kanabo. So they wouldn't clash like swordsmen per se, but like, you know, Zoro clashes Kaido, but Kaido is stronger than Yamato. And so because Yamato is like weaker than Kaido, I would imagine Zoro would be able to beat Yamato. But that doesn't mean like to the outward world. I think that like if you think Zoro, if we were to like estimate power level based off of Conqueror's Haki max output knocking out fodder, I would imagine Yamato and Zoro could equally knock out an equal amount of people, if that makes sense. It's just matchup wise, I think Zoro being the swordsman gives him the edge, pun intended. Which is why I find yep Yamato definitely joined the Straw Hats on Hachinosu. Be interesting. Odin is like Sanji now. Yeah. Odin is like Sanji now. So meaning Sanji would be, because Scopper was their person in second, right? Do you guys think here? I want to ask you guys here. The guys, the homies. Actually, I mean, there's a lot of homies and some of them left. Truthfully, I know you guys have public thoughts. This isn't going to get posted anywhere other than my VOD channel. Who is stronger? Jinbei? Sanji? I'm not going to let you rig it. I'll let it go for 3 minutes. I'm curious to know what you guys think here. Because I think I'm not going to give my answer yet. I'll wait until the results because I don't want to sway it. I want to know your guys' true thoughts. My headcanon is that Odin is to Gaban and Rayleigh as Jinbei is to Zoro and Sanji. I like that take, Silver Crown. I like that. Okay, I like that take. You think Rayleigh split up. But so would you also imply by that Rayleigh was closer to Roger's pinnacle than Zoro and Sanji ever will to Luffy, because it's kind of like Rayleigh split up. But not like split up in that sense, but I get the overall thing. The power levels too. Interesting. I just meant like Rayleigh split up as a character itself. Third picture isn't Scopper Gaban. Wait, was I not looking at Scopper Gaban? That's Scopper Gaban. I'm so confused. I was like, wait, did I pull up the wrong picture? Was I looking at the wrong person? Roger's crew was generally older. Oh, this is when I was trying to figure it out. Okay. 554. Buggy and Shanks only joined after God Valley. Yes. Remember, they've been... Oh, wow. Thank you. Wait, I should have looked at the chat. Holy shit. The stream lag. It's not the stream lag. It's my incompetence. Okay, I gotta... Wait. I just realized something. When I'm laid back, it's like slow mode. And then when I lean forward, it's crazy. Oh, I'm lagging a lot. Shit. Are we good now? Oh, no. A few seconds ago. Okay, so Oh, it's the One Piece wiki. Not voice, but video? Okay. So we should be good now. The rest of the crew has to be at least 30 by God Valley, even the youngest. But we don't know how much of his crew he had at God Valley. Dude was swaggering. The lag upstream. Camel? And I have to draw a Mystery Man shooting the Club Penguin. Wait, why did you guys just randomly bring up the party games? Did we talk about party games? What is Cracker's role in this German cover story? To be off-screen fodder. Yo, what's up, Mahmood? What's up? Welcome to the stream. You came at an interesting time where I'm trying to catch up to the chat, and I should have ended the stream a long time ago. Oh my god, it's 30. All right, but I'm enjoying. Ooh, the vote is even. Who is stronger, Jinbei or Sanji? 4-4. Interesting. I think Sanji's stronger than Jinbei. Jinbei just has more like accolades to him. That's why he had to be higher. And even there, it's not that much higher. It's like a Higuma above him, right? Like it's not that much crazier. Same thought as the Grand Par Vision. I'm delighted. Dill, why did you add the block term Sanji? Wait, what? Dill, remove the block term Sanji thing. What was that? Hey, Parvision, if you do Alt F4, you'll zoom. Yeah, sure, Dill. The booty pillow. Okay, I see it. Okay, gonna head out. Later, Dill. Thank you for all the help. And thank you for tuning into the stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think I'm skipping frames again. Oh no, yeah, oh god, it's skipping. Why is it skipping? It's so weird. I think there's a sign I have to try. Is it still skipping? Ooh. Ooh, okay, maybe let me get this off the screen. Maybe it'll be better then. Maybe? I think so. I removed it as okay. The future site. The future site. I saw you popping up in that Volume 1 podcast. Yo, that was fun. I can't wait to be on another episode. That'd be... Hopefully because they caught up. They're riding this first wave of being caught up. Then there's going to be that dip. You know that dip when you're caught up? And it's like you get the next chapter, but you start realizing it's not the same as when you binged it. And you start going through like withdrawal, right? And I think at a certain point, most of us were like this, right? We needed more. And then we went to YouTube and started typing One Piece. And then we found King of Lightning, Randy Troy, Brago, Tech King, all these creators. And so hopefully Volume 1 hits that part and they're like, all right, let's go check out Parvision's theories. And then we talk about some of the theories afterwards. I can't wait to see Josh, but also Josh's reactions, because his reactions are really, really funny, and his like responses and input analytics. But Megan is really good at like bouncing theories and ideas and like pivoting. And it's like, so far I'm like, wow, like she'll take like an idea and then bounce it around, and she hasn't been, I mean, her foresight's really good for sure. She should give herself more credit. White horse, white goat, white dragon. Nah, I would love it if dragon was an admiral. Like the white dragon would be sick. That would be so sick. Have you read or watched Naruto? I watched all of Naruto, watched most of Boruto, and then what's it called? Oh, this is why I'm lagging, because of all these tabs. I read like up to like where code was like shown. Kawamaki, right? That's his name. Kawaki and Boruto were chasing code, I think. Why, you ask? You work for someone. Wait, that's a dope name. What the heck? Also, my stream's probably lagging. but I hope the video's fine. Hopefully the video's fine. All right, we're good. Oh, why was I looking at the Surface Duo? We'll leave it here. Merman Karate. Oh, some of these chapters were important. Okay, so I have to leave these up. I have to leave those up. All right, I'm gone now. Later, Dill. Have a good night. I thought about Kobe being pink dragonfly, but I don't know how about the name. Dragonflies are associated with the change in new marine way of life. And they have the highest hunting success rate. I like that. I like that a lot. Monkey D. Kiko. I like that a lot. Dragonfly. That'd be dope. Sanji all day. Jinbei for sure? Damn. I'm a big Jinbei fanboy, so you know my answer. Damn. Dill, you just said your bye for... You said goodnight, and then you stayed, and then you added a block term Sanji again, and then you removed it, and then you added it, and then you deleted it. Oh my goodness. You said, like... How many minutes later? You stayed for an extra, like, 10 minutes. Speak on Sanji again. Show yourself and why you voted for Sanji. I think Sanji is stronger. Sanji definitely stronger than Jinbei, just has more clout. Yes. Oda's been trolling a lot with these last 4 chapters. I purposely didn't vote to let it be 50-50 because I honestly can't tell right now. Need more info. That's a valid take. That is... Okay. Alright. We can accept that reason. I voted for Sanji. No way, you need more info. Have a good night, everyone. Night, Dill. Sanji rocked Queen across continents. Anytime I remove it, it's when people say Sanji. Sanji rocked Queen across continents. Yo, true. I still want to know what was happening on Udon. Like, were they chilling there? Goats, A. Wait, was the goats A thing? Because I said Kobe would be white goat. But Jinbei bodied Big Mom's son. Which son? Wait, who did Jinbei body? Can't Sanji body all of the people? Parvision trying to collab with everyone. Yeah, I removed Dill as a mod. Nah, it's fine. Dill's just playing around. Parvision trying to collab with everyone. Yeah, I mean, I just like the conversations. It was great to the spark in their eyes. Like, it was like reigniting something. It was really cool. So, definitely a lot of fun. Sanji is stronger because he has Blue Flame, and Blue Flame is super cool. Hey, that's a cool logic. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. That being said, I caught up with chat. It took me an extra 40 minutes. You guys succeeded. The raid did not fail. The raid on Parvision did not fail. King and Queen were definitely just chilling in Udon. Yeah, I mean, I doubt Oda's gonna give us an answer, so I think the safest thing is just they were just chilling there, right? Like, how did they get there? It doesn't matter. But that being said, I am going to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. This will be uploaded. Look out for a really funny thumbnail, because I'm gonna start using a lot of my new acquired thumbnails, acquired from last night's stream. So anyways, I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mostly about 10:58 and 10:59, like predictions for 10:59. I found the volume 1 guys when they started East Blue. Damn, that must have been fun. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna try really hard to get a video out beforehand, but I might come out of this kind of tired. So enjoy the stream, keep up the great content. Appreciate you, Silver Crown. Thank you for tuning in and participating. Always contributing a lot. We got to get you in a Gardic phone thing. Maybe I'll do Gardic phone Fridays. Is Friday... Does Friday start with a G in any language? Because then I can just make it in that language. And then it'll work. But yeah. So... see you guys tomorrow. See you guys in future videos. See you guys at the next watch party. Whatever it is. Wherever it is. And if you miss me, you can grab one of the par pillows, or you can just wait for the next version.